so fear man. Not a hero coming through.
When the voice from the shadows calls you, when the wind whips past your ears, will you stand when the weight is upon you, or will you go to your knees in fear? There's a chance that we know it's a long shot, and the city is out of time. Up and out if your heart stops beating, you're the only one that can shine.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what?
Come on.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
Get some cups.
Why did you do this to me?
Hop in the car. Get some cups.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off there.
Oh, we've only got one cup.
Ta-ta and farewell.
So I guess getting in the car.
One cup, look. They've been broken.
Wait just a second. My profile picture isn't the duck.
You saying something, Felipe?
Uncle, you are muted?
Fucking thing keeps muting me for no reason. All right, Eddie, let's wake you up.
All right.
Roll a saving throw.
Some of that blasted food.
You should have a saving throw DC on your sheet.
Oh yeah.
You're going to be adding your Constitution bonuses or any saving throws against disease.
Oh okay. Oh, all right. Let's see here. Saving throw. Okay. Saving throw to magic +1.
No disease, right? So Constitution bonus.
Constitution bonus. All right. Let's see. No, don't think so. Let me see. Constitution.
Stamina, whatever. Constitution stamina.
Oh, Lord, man. Gosh. Okay, hold on.
The third attribute. Strength,
Yeah.
dexterity, then.
Let's see.
The bonus next to it?
No, not next to that. I'm looking to see if there's anything else.
Disease. If you don't have it, it's fine. Roll the 1d20 Get over your saving throw.
All right. And that one.
If you don't, then tell me.
All right.
He's missing his save number.
You should have it.
No, I have it here. Yeah.
What is it? You gotta roll
15.
All right, just roll a 15.
I got a 15.
You got a 15? Okay, don't worry about
And
it.
it's a 15. So
you wake up, and you're surrounded by a group of individuals. You already know most of them. This terrible smell comes up into your nose. You're no longer in this grassy, beautiful plain with hills and a river. You're now in like a cold steel interior of a space. What looks like a spaceship to you, since you come from a time where there's spaceships. And you're being held on the back of the short, monstrous, foul-smelling dwarf thing.
Just to clarify, I'm not quite sure if Ben actually would have carried him or dragged him the entire time. Ben, could you clarify that?
He had him on his shoulder.
Yeah, I had him on my shoulder.
Oh, that's awesome.
So what was my face dragging on the dirt the whole time, or my legs?
No, you decide what was dragging on you. but the smell of him is wafting up into your nose.
Okay.
So you guys RP for 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Be right back.
Oh, okay.
No, give me a second. Me music here.
Then mute yourself, Jonathan. If you don't want to. Oh, hi, Mimi.
Mimi, you're live in the internet.
Mimi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Mimi.
Hi, Mimi. Hit him again, Mimi. You gotta yell
I
at
had
him.
it close for a race.
You gotta yell at him like you used to do to us for years.
Okay, so yeah.
She kicked the door into every room and we were role playing in, and she yelled at all of us.
You guys probably deserved it.
No, it was just because we were role playing.
Yeah.
No other reason.
It became like tradition. If she didn't walk in and yell at us, something was wrong.
It really is a Mimi thing. I've lived with her my whole life, so.
Mimi is one of those people that cannot hear happiness. If she hears happiness, she's like drawn.
She has to snuff it out.
I met her and she seems
drawn
very
to it, and
lovely.
she has to like drain it. She has to come in and suck it up like a fucking vampire. It's terrible.
I met her at Tyler's birthday. She
And now
seems
she's yelling
very
out about
lovely.
like, do your laundry. And I'm like, okay.
Mimi.
You see that dragon that's in his room? I bought that. Fuck you.
Oh my gosh. All right. So
there was no RP while I was.
Nope.
Pretty
Mimi came.
Yep.
sorry, I'm just cracking.
You guys are in that hallway. You just overlooked and you saw this. You're in a big balcony, still overlooking that glass area. You can see what's outside. I'll describe what's outside to Eddie. You look outside into the void, but the void isn't black. You imagine space. It's completely white. Everything is white.
Eddie,
And
space beyond while on my shoulder.
yeah, he just woke up on your shoulder. He's looking around.
Oh, he's been carrying me the whole time.
Yeah. And then you
It
see
sounds like you're on top of a corpse.
you're on top of a corpse. That's
And
the
it
first thing
feels
you see.
like you're on top of a corpse.
Okay, and then Jonathan, shut the fuck up. So then you see below the big the huge balcony you guys are on. Then you're looking out to space. You see what looks like a massive ship that you're apparently on that stretches out as far as you can see, and it's all lit up like a Christmas tree. The whole thing, and it looks like a lot like a cathedral, not like a spaceship. And the thing is aimed or pointed directly at like what looks like a hole in reality at the end of the white. Maybe a reverse black hole, and the thing just keeps—it's like a whirlwind in space that keeps moving. And the longer you look into it, the more you think you might go insane. So you immediately look away, and then you look at the stinky, foul-smelling thing holding you.
Yeah, I get off of him. I'm like, where am I?
The rest of you notice that.
You survived.
What?
Good morning, Prince Charming.
What's going on here? What?
Wait.
It's
Pause.
trees.
You forgot something important. Felix's character is no longer the character he first had. He changed it.
Yeah, he has to describe the character. He's a new character.
Oh,
He
okay.
switched characters.
Yes.
So Felix, describe yourself to him.
Very tall, muscular man. Older looking. He's got a lot of gray going in there and a beard, and he wears like an all black with a black cloak. And you notice he has a laser sword strapped to his belt.
So that's a laser sword just like the one you carry, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
He just has a longer handle.
So this might be another psychic knight like you.
Oh, okay.
I see you survived.
Yes, I did, and I look at the sword. And I was like, oh, and where did you come from?
He's a military man.
I just appeared in this strange ship along with you all, and we've been trying to get out of here, but you almost got left behind, but I kind of felt that you were going to make it through.
Thank you.
Our friend here carried you the whole way.
Well, I appreciate that
You
very much.
notice that there's like pieces of rotted desiccant flesh in your clothes. like
that smell isn't going away. I'm thinking, like, oh
no, it's not.
I think you're gonna need more than a Tide pen for that one.
I offer him a flower.
So the hipster
it smells good.
The hipster helps mutters something about a hipster dome and walks right into the glass. The glass that goes out to space and knocks herself out.
And no one cares.
I was like, "Are we fucking?" It's like,
Ben, would you mind carrying her as well? I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
And just pick up the flower.
Ben
I grab her by
goes
the
over to the hipster elf and proceeds to drag her by the leg.
Is she on some sort of medication? Some other drugs?
Very likely
Psychedelia?
drugs that she is withdrawing.
Ben turns to you and goes,
She's withdrawing. Okay, give or take, I see.
Ben is very likely correct in this.
Interesting. So
both of you come from this space-y time period. I think we're driving to death, so we should probably find the helm where the steering wheel is.
The Shrub holds up Kirby and goes, "Is this something from the future? Do you have these?"
We have a literal Kirby plushie has been brought to life through magic.
Oh, is Kirby still holding that gun?
it was a bad idea.
Yeah,
Kirby's holding the gun.
Eddie, it was like the worst fucking idea these two could ever come up with.
Kirby.
Hey, I've had a lot of awful ideas, thank you very much.
This is pretty bad.
Turning the gun in the direction of each of you, and you notice that one of his little hands is holding the gun up, and the other one is in trigger. So it's
Exactly.
If you don't think Kirby doesn't know basic gun safety, then you must be dumb, because he would only put his nub on the trigger if he intended to shoot.
He has one intelligence, just one.
Yeah,
That's a video
so
game.
some of the people I play with.
How can a video game live? A living video game character. Interesting.
What's a video game?
I put myself behind the meat shields.
A video
Kirby
game
doesn't
is-
point the gun at me at all, does he?
He's pointed at every one of you at least once.
Back and forth.
Yeah, and
I just
he just
kissed his
restarts.
little noggin.
He's going in clockwise order.
All right. Can you ask him to put the gun down? Beginning of
I do not control Kirby. Kirby is his own being.
Kirby is his own being. Interesting.
The Kirby thing is quite stupid.
Kirby.
He's my best friend.
Ben tries to reach for the pad that Eddie's character has to try to. He's like tapping at the pad again.
On my arm?
Yeah.
What? Oh, okay. For what?
He's asking to. He's like trying to ask to type in it.
Oh, okay. So I'm like, what do you? I
Already got detritus on me.
I put my my arm out. Like, what is it?
He tries to. He types out the damn thing and writes down.
Like, no offense. Oh, sorry. Even my
types
reader
down
isn't
that.
working.
Live is online. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all
Look at
Chinese
the-
communists.
Like, I really have to fix that. You'll have
He
to.
thinks that someone should take the gun away from Kirby.
Kirby turns the gun. Kirby starts walking away from you guys and is now aiming the gun at the window.
I'm sorry. Kirby is in my arms. That's why he's holding the gun, because I can't hold it too.
Well, then maybe somebody else should hold it because that window goes out into space.
That window shatters. We're all dead.
Okay, you do know Shrub is from the medieval era, so she understands nothing. And so if
Very
it's,
well. Very well. My dear
You
Kirby,
will be eradicated.
my dear Kirby, you will not shoot the void, nor any of us.
How about somebody takes away the gun from him?
Warning. Forcible impact alert. Scanning for Chinese artillery.
I am holding Kirby. Just
Listen to
try
me,
to
Prime
get near
One.
Kirby.
So Uncle, I do give Kirby that order. Does Kirby respond?
What was the order?
The order was you will not aim the gun at any of us, nor fire upon the void.
Okay, Kirby has 1 intelligence. I'm going to roll to see if he responds.
Oh, crap.
It's a golem. It should respond to everything I do. I tell it to do.
It might not respond the way you think it responds.
And you did specify that you wanted him to be autonomous.
Oh yeah, it's part of the fun.
So what
No,
was
it's
your
not.
exact command?
To not aim the gun at any one of us, and to not fire upon pretty much the void, which I pointed at, not to fire over there.
I
When
think
you
it's going to
point
be
at
one
the
of those.
void, he points the gun at the void.
Oh,
Does not fire though.
Does he say anything?
I think it's going to be one of those games.
Instant death of the whole party via vacuum.
Oh, God.
All
Does he
right.
say anything?
No, it doesn't talk.
Kirby doesn't
It's a
It's
He
a
says Cleo.
it's a
Some-
plushie.
Monster.
It's a plushy.
It's like a Frankenstein.
Oh, so he can hold a gun, but God forbid he says something cute.
he can do basic, very basic stuff. So it understood not to fire the gun. It does not understand how to fire the gun.
Oh my god!
That's good, I guess.
So it's not supposed to do something it doesn't understand how to do, so it may just do it.
Well, I think we've all focused too much on this. Can the two
We have not focused
individuals-
enough.
I think the two individuals that are from the future should try to help us navigate through this ship, lest we start wandering off into another living quarters.
How long we've been wandering?
So you're in the exact same spot. You haven't moved.
No, but I mean since we left the
Okay.
mushroom area.
Mushroom area, a couple hours.
Okay. So
And that lunchroom area wasn't really. It was small. It was relatively small comparatively. It was just a lot of rooms.
This is like a you're a bit on a space needle. There's like a lounge that looks over to the ship. So this seems to be maybe the lounge for like some people's quarters, maybe the crew's quarters.
I'm
do
looking
we
for
see any emergency like the how they have the map for the emergency exits and stuff normally by the doors for the crew?
Not in this room. Not in this room, but you do find staircases going down. One on one side, one on the other.
I'm looking for, kind of jumping off of what Felix said, I'm looking for signs that direct to different crew quarters. Because in all sci-fi, they always have that. Signs directing to different quarters. So
Yeah, no, I just told Felix no. But there's 2 staircases going down.
They're both going downwards.
Both on one side, one on the other. Both, they're parallel to each other.
Okay, so that's the only way off of this platform.
Or back the way you came.
Well,
I order Prime 1 to find a command center or control center if he's functioning properly.
Hold on.
He's as useful as Kirby.
My little Wally.
Your little Wally.
Right.
Wally.
What was it? What was the order? Find the command center?
To find a command center or a some yeah. Inadequate.
Impossible.
Specific. Impossible.
Futile.
Hack into their system. Is there like a control panel anywhere on the wall that he could integrate with?
Yeah, it looks like something that might be a control panel.
It's like,
You
all
can
right,
walk up to it.
yeah. I order Prime 1 to try to connect with that, and kind of like pull an R2D2. See if he
Communist target acquired.
Okay, your little iPad starts to make little noises, and you see the thing also make little noises as they're interacting with each other.
Prime 1, what is going on?
Immediate self-destruct.
What? Abort?
China will fall.
You maniac, abort that. No self-destruct here. Abort. I order him to abort. I'm yelling at it.
You will be eradicated. Established stratagem inadequate.
Okay, I need you to restart yourself. Shut down, restart.
Initiating core shutdown as per emergency initiative. Catastrophic system failure.
No!
Okay, that's not good. Okay, guys, let's. Damn. Any suggestions?
You want to borrow my iPad? But I just have some really good Audible books.
Ben points at one of the 2 staircases after you said suggestions.
So Ben is going down the staircases. You realize as you get to them, Ben, that they're actually escalators. They move and they're functioning.
Ben places the hippie elf on the escalator and see if it moves her
The
down.
escalator takes the hipster elf all the way down to the bottom.
She's gonna get fucked up when she gets to the bottom.
Is her hair gonna get snagged?
Just keeps hitting her as it goes down.
Is her hair getting snagged in the thing, or is she angled?
Yeah, portions of her hair got snagged and ripped off. She was going down.
Damn.
Hit her head a few times.
That's gonna hurt when she wakes up.
Ragdolls all the way down there.
Oh, Ben, you've
thought-
made her so much harder to control. Her ego is going to drop tremendously.
Are you going down the escalator, Jonathan?
I go down.
Ben tries to find a way to he's a bit worried about falling off the escalator.
Magnus walks in front of him.
And it's after Magnus walks in front of him, he tries to go on it. But it's very worried about the moving escalator.
All right, both of you roll perception checks. Ben, you have -2 because you're trying to figure out how to use an escalator.
You should have an agility roll too to see if he falls down. All right, perception, right? Let's see.
Power without perception.
I've got
just the 2 on the escalator.
Okay. And that's off of wisdom, isn't it?
Yes.
14.
I got a. Wait, let me get the paper. I got a 10.
14.
Tighter. What tighter?
14.
Okay, both of you see them. Jonathan, you're the only one who's seen them before. 3 mind flayers, and they haven't seen you. You guys are towards the top of the escalator. they're hovering across the floor below you, and the floor below you is another lounge, but there's multiple edges, and the three hideous monsters with tentacles coming out of them are just hovering across the room, heading from one side to the other. They have not seen you yet.
Okay, is the hipster elf down there?
Yeah, Hipster elf already hit the bottom. They didn't notice her. But I'm going to make you roll a dexterity check because you decide to be funny, or you fall.
Right.
And make noise.
How much noise?
Oh boy.
Enough.
I rolled an 8.
Do I have to roll to not get caught up in this?
No, you're ahead of him.
I'm still
upstairs. So he's gonna fall into you.
Okay.
The mind flayers turn and look right at you.
I'm gonna. God damn it! Oh fucking hell, dude.
Ben decides to play dead.
Nice.
So it's only Magnus.
Magnus facing down 3 mind flayers.
Yeah.
Initiative.
I did roll initiative.
What'd you roll?
Not good. I got a 2.
Ooh. The rest of you can jump in and hear him screaming for help.
The shrub is confused and a little bit scared to get down. Or up, whatever direction it is.
We might want to go down, Shrub.
What is this?
There are ladders, there are stairs that move. All you have to do is stay still on it.
All 3 mind flayers notice you and start hovering in your direction. They have not reached you yet, but they will be there within a round. They are not. They do not look like they're going to attack. They don't look. They're not lifting their arms up. They have no weapons, Tyler. Their tentacles are flailing about, but they're hovering straight for you. They stop, and one of them looks down at the body at the bottom of the stairs, and its tentacles start wrapping around her head. And the other 2 start hovering up to you.
I think they need help. I grab Kirby and I go throw him down.
No, you don't see any of this, Peter.
Kirby is in my arms.
Unless they call out to you and ask for help.
Oh, okay. I thought we could see
Kirby
this.
is being clutched to my chest.
Okay.
Magnus, you hear Ben just fall over. Boom. Like a fucking meat on the escalator. He's coming down right behind you.
Gosh.
All right. Hold up. Let's see here.
Jonathan, you can add yourself to the next initiative if you like to actually do something.
Right. Just to keep in mind, I'm playing dead.
So I pretty much what I do first before I cast, the very second before I cast, I raise one of my hands. I'm like, cease, or I will blast you and half of this ship to smithereens. Do they respond?
They make like this gurgling noise and keep hovering towards you.
I fire.
What language do they speak?
Like if they don't instantly stop in that very moment, like if they start gurgling, I literally fire as they gurgle. So
what language do they speak?
I'm casting a spell. Let's see. I think it's going to be lightning bolt here.
At the one in front of you, there's 2 heading straight for you.
Yes. It's very likely going to be lightning bolt 222.
What'd you roll?
And I say this very loudly so the others can hear.
Well, they'll hear the lightning bolt.
Oh, absolutely. 222. Let me see if this is the spell I really want to use here. Fucking hell, I didn't think I'd be in combat this quick.
Me neither.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Ben.
Definitely not against my players.
I really hope I don't accidentally kill Jeff.
You're blaming him, but a magistrate's trying to really go first.
Yeah.
What page is lightning?
222, lightning bolt. Yeah, I really hope I don't kill Jessica's character here, because that's there's the hope of killing them, but not killing Jessica's character with the insane shit I'm about to cast.
She doesn't really have that much of an emotional connection with it.
I'm rolling. Hold up, here we go. We're gonna do the counting here. Ooh, this is pretty low. Yeah, so that's going to be just a 17 here.
You have to release a single. Okay, go ahead. Roll. Do you have any manifestations?
Manifestations? Oh, that's a good point. A manifestation. I'm supposed to roll a 1d24. That's the manifestation, but I didn't roll a 24. Do I do that then? Or
Yes. I don't know what your manifestation is.
no, it's the manifestation is roll a 1d24. So it's supposed to be
lightning?
easier for me to do this. I didn't use the 1d24. I have it here though. So I'm gonna roll that.
1d24. Oh, I get it.
Yeah, I rolled the incorrect dice. This funky dice I get to roll.
Go ahead, roll it. Reroll.
Oh god, I think Jess dies today. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be definitely hitting probably a very okay. I rolled a natural 24, so that's a crit. I'm so sorry, Jess. She's fucking dead. There's no way. Okay, so let's add all the numbers together. Hold up.
There's no crit for magic, Tiger.
Yeah, I know, but like still, it's gonna go so high. We're at 35.
What are you doing?
I'm firing lightning. The goal is to fire lightning from my hand.
Yeah, but why are you rolling 30? Where did you get the 35 from?
35 is with the bonuses.
With the bonuses?
With the bonuses. 24 is the natural, and then there's the bonuses from being the magistrate.
You may choose up to 6 targets. You guys, upstairs, you guys see storm clouds appear all around you. And you can feel all your hair stands up, and you feel your entire body is telling you to fucking run. And then the storm clouds come down to the escalator, Tyler, and you may pick up to 6 targets. So I imagine
I'm firing all of them on the mind flares. All of them on the mind flares.
Okay, so yeah, you got 3 attack, 3 targets. So hold on, 1 second.
Holy fucking
roll 1d7.
Those numbers are
whatever you're doing, stop. Roll 1d7.
No, I'm seeing what numbers they're supposed to be. Like
you're not supposed to be looking at them, Tyler.
Jesus Christ!
Stop looking at it.
I'm getting
1d7 bolts for the first one.
All right. We're looking for my 1d7. Got it right here. I'm rolling it. We've got 5.
5. Okay, you're gonna do 5d12 on the first one.
5d12. Okay. I'm gonna fucking use roll 20. Hold up. That's a lot.
Roll 20. Just go to Google and type roll 5d12, or just type 5d12.
Or you could use the app on the
Google 5d12. That's it. Trust me. That's easy.
41.
All right. You see the lightning bolt fry the first mind flare. Roll for the second one. Roll 1d7.
Okay, rolling a 1d7. That is a 4.
Okay, 4 bolts, 4d12 on the second one.
That is 36.
Okay, second one fried. Roll for another 1d7.
Okay.
The third one, right? You're hitting the third one too, right?
Yep,
the one that's looking at one that's looking at Jessica.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll.
That is 36. Wait, no, I rolled 5. Is what I rolled. So it's 5d12.
Yeah.
Okay. $38.
All right. You guys heard 3 lightning bolts. Boom, boom, boom. All 3 mind flares are fried. You saw them all getting blasted by your lightning, and all 3 fried. They're that may look and will smell like calamari.
Normal weather for a spaceship?
I'm getting a little hungry now.
No, it's not.
The whole thing dissipates. and do the rest of you run over to the escalator?
I look over to Ben.
Ben comes down and just.
Ben still played dead like that.
I moved to the side and I just watch Ben with a disappointed glare as he crackles down the fucking escalator past me.
Yeah, I go down the escalator as well, and I have Prime 1 with me. I grabbed the little bucket.
You mean Kirby?
Shrub is struggling.
You
No,
don't
I have
have Prime 1 yet.
Oh, Prime 1 is just your pad, man. You're talking to Prime 1. You haven't seen him.
Oh, I haven't seen him. Oh,
No, you haven't seen him. You don't know where he is.
Oh,
You're talking to him through your iPad.
oh, okay. So, all right. So I grabbed the little Kirby guy.
Yeah,
He
Kirby
is in my arms.
Oh, he's
Stop
in your
trying to grab him.
You have to do a fight to get Kirby.
I'm going downstairs. All right, I'm going downstairs. And all calmly.
Yeah, I go down.
Just
Yeah,
looking.
you guys see the remains of monstrous-looking tentacle creatures. All three of them are dead and fried, and they smell like fried calamari.
Are they edible?
I'm
No.
sorry, did you just
Fine.
ask if these
Chop 'em up and eat 'em. See what happens.
abominations are edible?
They smell great.
I wouldn't test it, but if you're about to starve to death, perhaps.
I look at them. I'm like,
Act.
I think they're dead.
Yes,
Astute assumption, Michael.
they burnt crispy.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Since I didn't have your warriors' support, I had to blast them myself.
I do apologize. I had no idea you were fighting. I was upstairs, just staring out into space.
Well,
Trying to
if I
figure
were
out-
to wait for you, I would have likely been the one on the floor instead of them. I look over to the elf. Is she fucking dead?
No, you didn't hit her.
She's conscious.
You told him.
I
You
go
told
over
where
to
the
the-
lightning bolt went.
I go over to the elf and I gently, gingerly remove her from the escalator, and I check if. And mind you, I'm not touching Ben. Like if Ben's body fell right next to her, I just
He's
I
probably
move her
right
off.
next to her.
Yeah,
He's still
the mind
playing
flare
dead. He's still
didn't have
playing
enough time to start sucking her brain. If at the end of the round, if you hadn't done what you did, you would have fried her and the squid.
Yeah.
And
I
nicely
checked
killed
There
her.
her.
wasn't much
And at
brain
this
to work
point,
with.
I personally will carry her. I will carry her now.
You could let Ben carry her.
Oh yes, that worked out wondrously.
I hope
I
Shrub
think
is
I'm
still
gonna wrap
stuck on the escalator.
Yeah, is her hair
I
wrapped up
hope
in
I
the
hope we're
elevator?
off the escalator. I'm like, you could step out now.
This is weird magic.
It's
it's
just think of it. It's a machine.
Actually, now that I think of it, what was used to kill these abominations was the same things that were used to make this function, I'm certain. Electricity. Unless the super future is different than modern day, with new energy sources.
Are there any control panels?
Control panels? Yeah. You got multiple corridors now going in different directions, but there's what looks like an elevator directly ahead of you, and there's a control panel on that elevator.
Any signs? Anything? Does it say anything? Like any symbols that I can recognize?
There's lots of symbols. Most of the symbols display squid-like symbols, as in like these tentacles. And so you don't, and none of you speak Illithid or read Illithid, so you do not understand what.
Yeah.
No,
it's obvious that this ship belongs to these creatures that he just killed 3 of.
All right. We should be cautious in case there are more of these creatures. And I have no idea how to integrate with the control panel.
That's wondrous. I look at the
What if
corpses.
you just ask it nicely?
Like, what do they look like now? Like, are they?
Mind flayers actually have a high percentage of carrying magical items, but not if you fry them.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about getting magical items. I'm alive, so
them.
How do their bodies look? Completely fried. Like I don't need to worry about them getting up.
They're dead, man. They're very dead.
Very
You
dead.
destroyed them.
Okay.
They're very dead. They're fried.
Yeah, like Magnus looks at them a little bit paranoid, not quite sure if he's fried them enough.
No, they are quite dead.
I kick one of them slightly, like I nudge it with my foot. It's like they're dead.
It's foul. That's the first thing you get when you kick it.
Oh.
Very foul. Like a black liquid comes out from it, and the smell that comes up is worse than Ben. And that thing's only been dead a minute. So,
damn.
Speaking of kicking, I kicked Ben as well. Ben, they're dead. They can't even eat your brain. You don't have one, remember?
Beta gets up and goes, and goes right next to the octopus, lifts his axe, and chops the head off.
Okay, you chop a crusty head off. Like some of the tentacles fall apart actually when you chop them.
Oh my
Chop the
god.
head off.
And then he picks up the head and puts it in somewhere around like at the left part of his rib.
Okay.
Is there like can the head be carried, or is it more of a skull that's mushy?
It's not it's mushy. It's not a skull. It's octopuses don't have skeletons, so it's kind of like collapsing.
It's
a trophy.
I stare at Ben as he's doing it. I'm like, is this how you maintain your rot, Ben? Do you do this often with other individuals that I happen to kill?
Ben turns his head sideways.
Ah, I suppose that will do. Well, sci-fi experts, would you care to lead us?
Let's take that escalator, that third escalator. Let's see where it leads.
There's only 2 escalators. There's an elevator. There's it looks like a door to an elevator, and there's a panel there.
I suggest we take that one.
You can open it. There's also 2 hallways going down. One to your right, one to your left.
All right. This is what happens in every sci-fi or horror movie. Either we split up or we stick together.
Oh, so we either die or we make our way through the building together.
Correct.
Yes.
All right. We have 3 paths. Which one shall we choose?
So you said there's 2 escalators going straight down and then the elevator, but there's no
2 hallways.
You took one of the escalators down. The other escalator goes right back to the same place you're at. This is another lounge. Okay. To your left is a hallway going down. To your right is another hallway going down. Straight ahead is a door. There's a bunch of symbols around it. But the door's different. Okay, I'm telling you, it's an elevator door because there's a panel next to it. And there's a thing pointing up and a thing pointing down.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to. Who are familiar with elevators? That is Magnus and the 2 sci-fi characters. Can kind of tell from the arrows that's an elevator.
Okay. I'm gonna place the woman down and tell Ben, like, continue to drag her. She wouldn't want your filth on her. Also, don't throw her up ahead again.
Ben nods forward and drags her by the leg again.
I go up to him and like, I could carry her if you'd like.
I'm not quite sure she would have been happy with anyone else's touch other than Ben's.
Interesting. Very well then.
But if you insist, because, well, it's up to you then, my friend. I have to cast some more magic. Let's hope I don't blow us all up. So I'm gonna go over to the
just leave her there.
Elevator, and I'm gonna cast comprehend languages on it.
Comprehend languages on it?
There's an arrow that goes up and down. So if we want to go
Wait,
down,
there's no word.
I go like this.
Up and down.
You mean like this?
Mind flares. Never mind.
down.
I thought there was.
This is
words.
a lounge. It likely says lounge. Okay, how about that?
Like I thought it was like a whole. Okay. Okay. Well,
it's okay,
Magnus.
Magnus.
Go into the elevator.
It's okay.
Maybe if we go into the elevator,
Yeah,
we can.
it's all right.
We'll see the. I can be able to
It's
identify
okay.
words.
It's all right.
Just so
We
Eddie
understand, friend.
just so Eddie and Madeline understand, every time he casts a spell, he runs the risk of blowing all of you up, especially with the one he just cast.
Yes.
I think we were upstairs.
He would have killed all of you if it went wrong.
Oh man.
Okay, but all of you would have been hit by those lightning blasts.
Yep. There's that, or like.
He
Honestly,
killed 3 mind flayers. Mind flayers are very powerful monsters.
Yeah.
He killed 3 of them.
I honestly, I'm just as horrified with how powerful that was.
Yeah.
Well, the shrub wants to hit a button, so the shrub hits an elevator button.
Magnus is right next to
Up
her.
or down?
Up. Yes. Up or down.
Both at the same time.
Let's go
She
up.
doesn't know, so she just clicked both.
The thing opens.
Oh, no,
when you
Felix,
click the
which
button to
one
go
did you
up,
click?
and there's one of the little arrows inside
Down.
is pointing up. You can go inside.
Oh,
You
Phoenix
guys
already clicked down. So
No, she basically
Going down.
clicked up and down. So.
Oh.
So can you
What
describe
happens
the
to the
elevator
elevator?
again?
Yeah, but we were up high looking at everything. We're trying to get down to
But it does have an up button.
Mhm.
Okay.
Up is either a control center, perhaps where the artillery could be, and down might be engine rooms, perhaps.
So where are you going? Going up?
I
Oh,
think
I know what
based
the
on
Shrub
Star
does.
Trek lore, we should go up. The bridge is
Shrub
always up.
does the historically accurate eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
All right. Well, I
No.
guess let's all go into the elevator unless you guys disagree.
Meg
I'm
goes
thinking- I
into
have
the
Step in.
elevator.
I mean, we do have a hallway we could search, but I don't think this lounge area is going to lead us to what we want. Well, actually, no. There's one
probable.
important door, right, Uncle? There's one important door, or did I misunderstand that? No,
No.
just hallways. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm
Two
out.
hallways, yeah.
I'm good for leaving this section.
So you're taking the elevator and you're going up or down? She said up.
I suggest we go up. Maybe
Yeah,
there's
Hit
a
the button that
bridge.
says up.
I push it.
Felix, you're with us.
I will go.
All right.
So everyone gets into the elevator. You hit the button up. Okay.
Wait, how many buttons are there?
There's a whole bunch of buttons, but they're in weird symbols. There's
She
only
hits
one.
all of them.
There's only one button going up. Okay, so she's hitting all of them.
No!
So it takes you
No.
up to the top one. You guys feel it going up 2 floors, and then the door opens, and a really bad smell hits all of you. And the room in here is dark, very, very dark,
This does not look inviting.
but a fucking foul smell.
Let's let's get out of here.
Um,
Let's close the door if we can figure it out.
it's gonna keep going up, I guess, because she's clicked every button.
No, it
Oh,
can't
yeah,
go up.
that's
This is the only up one. Now it's going to turn around and go down.
Oh, okay. So we might
No,
turn on your magic, your glowing sticks, so we can see.
It's going to stop at every single floor in this fucking ship now.
How many are there? Can we tell?
There's hundreds.
Oh my god, we're never gonna see this thing again. Holy fuck. Oh my fucking god! Like there was hundreds of buttons. She just rubbed her hands all over hundreds.
Yes.
Like I didn't. If I knew, like I thought there was like maybe 20. If I knew,
I
there was
told you the
100.
ship goes as far as you can see.
How the- Okay.
So you're on that floor, just opened, okay? It's waiting for you. It's about to close. You can step off if you'd like, but now it's going to start going every single floor and opening up.
You know what?
I'm stepping off.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well step off. It's a futuristic elevator. Maybe it'll make it back in time.
Let's step off together then.
Okay, you step.
I'll step off as well.
Okay.
Okay, so all of you step off. You bring Jessica with you. It's a completely pitch black room, but there's a bad smell in this room.
That one too?
No, this is the first. You're still in the first one. You haven't left the first one.
Okay.
You went up to the top. You went above the lounge, and you're in some kind of room, and the terrible fucking smell.
I put my breather on.
Anybody has any? I have a.
Man, holds the elevator.
You've been wearing a
open.
helmet, so it doesn't matter.
It's pitch black in here.
That's
You
true.
own-
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
It's
that's
pitch
right.
black in here. Someone has to produce a light.
Could one of you
I-
please
I-
use the stick?
I turn on my lightsaber,
Okay, it
my
illuminates.
laser sword.
It illuminates a bunch of tubes around you. The tubes are all cracked open. There's like holes in them. There's a glass thing that you can see inside the tubes, but each one has a hole in it, and a broken hole, maybe about this big. You can look inside the tube if you'd like.
I illuminate. I use my.
You can see as many tubes, and they go pretty far, Felix, as far as you can see. Your thing doesn't illuminate that much. It only illuminates maybe 5 feet, 5, 6
I
feet.
get my
like
I get my little flashlight out.
Oh, you have a flashlight? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. You're in a
I
room
have one.
that could be, if the lounge is downstairs, this is where people slept. Okay, but each one of the little containers where they were has been violated, been destroyed. There's a hole in it. There are bodies inside.
What kind of bodies?
They're human bodies, and they're missing the tops of their heads. All of them.
Ah,
The smell is rotten.
I take
They are
my,
not that old. They still smell.
I take my laser sword out too, as well, just to see if I can.
it seems like we're at a scene of a murder, mass murder.
What type of beings are they? More of the mind flayers?
These are humans.
Oh, they're
No,
humans.
these are humans. Whatever attacked them through the while they were sleeping in hypersleep, they weren't human.
Magnus, for no reason in particular, takes out a hat and puts it on. It's a red hat that happens to say "Make America Great Again."
And I decide to rip Trumpomania t-shirt off.
No, I actually own that in this game. I actually own it. Like, I found it in the Black Pyramid. So I actually have a Make America Great Again.
Oh, man.
So,
Okay. Right.
I think everything in here is dead. We might as well just move on.
About 30 corpses in here.
I don't like this. Let's
Can
move
we
on.
loot the bodies?
Follow.
Normally in hypersleep, they're in pajamas.
No,
yeah, but you did find some possessions.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be looking for
What
audio
kind?
logs or anything like that in particular.
Madeline, you find like a little cigar box. It's a little metal thing. Little cigar box. Has a button on it.
Oh, wait, like a close button or like a button?
A red button. Big red
Oh,
button.
she hits it.
Little cigar box.
She presses it.
She presses it. Okay. The thing jumps away from her and transforms. You hear the of a transformer. And it turns into somehow grows in size as it transforms. And some of
like
you
Megatron.
recognize this. It's a hover bike.
Oh.
You see another little red button on the side. If you hit that, it'll turn right back into a little cigar box.
Does anyone else see it?
There's enough. Yeah, all of you see it. You transformed it right in front of everyone. Okay, it's got 2 passenger seats on it.
Looks
She hits the button again and shoves it into her cloak.
Don't hurt yourself with that.
This is such a strange, great world.
Okay,
there are so many things.
Order. Put collapsible hover bike in your inventory. Carries 2 passengers and can go up to 300 feet per round. You have no idea how to use it.
Just like the blaster.
Or probably what
Jump
it
on
is.
in and get ready for fun. Me too.
I'm looking for audio log, basically personal effects that identify what the fuck happened, like a journal or that.
No, that was what she found was the only item in here. Everything else has been looted.
So this place has been looted. It's clearly looted.
Yeah, they just missed that little thing.
Okay.
Mind flayers are collectors, just like she is. She's apparently a mind flayer.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
You know, if I was named after an animal, I'd probably be a magpie.
Magpie, of course you would.
Now, any other rooms, or is this like?
This is it.
This is it.
This is dead end.
Let's get out of here.
Magnus rubs his eyes as he realizes the elevator's probably not going to be ready for us.
Not for a while.
No, Ben was holding the elevator.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that works.
So you can go one more room.
All right.
All right. I go in. The elevator.
The elevator
Yeah,
takes you right back down to that lounge that you hit that button too. Opens up, goes to your lounge, and then closes again and takes you to another.
I let the Shrub know what she's effectively done with these buttons. Each button is a room.
It just means I get to roll randomly 100 fucking times.
Yeah, I let the Shrub know that we're
Behind
going
my
to
mask.
point every room now.
I'm giving her a dirty look
We'll
behind
be
my
so
mask.
much more effective. So what happens if I hit a button that is no longer glowing? Do we go back there?
No,
The
it's going to
Shrub,
go to all the ones that are glowing
Magnus
right now.
nods, but what he's going to say is, yes, but it's not quite time efficient. We want to hit the main areas, and then we can fiddle around in between.
Okay,
but
you
now
enter.
we're forced.
You enter the third room. There's machines running here. It may be some kind of engine room, and there is blood along the walls.
Is it lit or a dark room?
No, it isn't lit.
Lit. Okay. Blood, like human blood. Red, at least red.
Yeah, and energy weapons. There's burn marks from energy weapons fire here also. But it didn't seem to affect any of the machines that you see running and that you hear running loudly.
Am I able to
Are you
identify?
going to hold the elevator open and come out to the room, or what's happening? Staying in the elevator, going to the next room?
I mean, it's a room full of machinery, and there's.
Yeah, it's large. It's very large.
I look at everyone else, and with kind of a
the engine room.
Could be engine room.
We do any damage in here that'll affect the propulsion of the vehicle. Of the
Should
ship
there be any
itself.
charts?
Then we could remember it. Oh, charts, schematics. That could be something.
Anything like that. We should go. Look, at least a couple of us. While the rest hold the elevator. I could go look.
We could have Jess's body hold the elevator.
I look at Ben and I'm like, I kind of know. Like, is Ben's strength? Can I tell if Ben's strength is what's been holding the door open, or is it like a sensor?
It's just open. It's normal.
No, it's like
it's a sensor. You're gonna test it. I have Ben.
No, I mean,
it's a sensor. It's a sensor. It starts to close, and then as soon as it goes to touch him, as soon as he moves his arms away, it'll open up again.
Okay, so I take the elf's body and I lean her up against the elevator, the little slit that causes the sensor.
Mm-hmm.
Ben, if you wouldn't
I
mind,
hold it open.
If you don't mind, Ben, just in case the door's still about to close, stay here. Unless it's going to split you in two, of course. I wouldn't want to go through the effort of rebuilding you. Not that I know how to even begin that. So, let's go then. We're entering.
All right. I'm looking for schematics or any.
I did not go first. Clarify, I did not go first.
Who goes first? What order?
I'll go first.
I go. Oh, okay. Sure. She cuts me off, and she goes first.
It's like.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so.
This Shrub knows what she's doing.
So what's in the room then?
It's a big engine room. There's a bunch of machines running. As you walk through it, you spend a good deal amount of time walking around looking at engines you don't understand. Do any of you have engineering?
Nope.
No. Well,
yes,
I have piloting skills, but from my old, but I'm no engineer.
This is a much more advanced ship than you've ever seen. That's what you.
What about my military skills? Well, what would that entail?
That this is a much more advanced ship than you've ever seen.
No.
They have no idea what any of this shit does.
And there's no schematics or
one of them.
No. I think we should not touch anything.
So after wandering around and taking a tour of the interior of the Hoover Dam, you guys get back to the elevator. And
there's no recesses, no rooms, no
nothing of interest.
Nothing.
Besides,
okay.
Nothing of interest besides machines running. Some of them are not running, but most of them are.
Can we tell? Can I tell which ones are not running then?
Yeah, they're quiet.
I asked one of the guys that are from the future. I asked one of you two if you could tell what part of the what this does.
When the blinky lights are not on.
Excellent. Perhaps I should have considered studying the grotesque illithid language so I could understand all of this.
I understand the lights quite well. Off, not good. On, good.
Yes, but
after about 45 minutes to an hour of wandering around, you guys get tired. You guys get tired. You're like, maybe we should camp out or find somewhere to sleep now.
Yes,
none of you have rested in a while.
I say let's camp out in the engine.
Some of you have been hit.
Is this place safe enough? Looks safe enough to camp out in?
It doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while.
Are there any vents? Are there any vents?
There are vents. There's vents.
Okay.
Vents?
No, I'm looking around for vents because I recently played Dead Space 1, So
Oh, man.
You're looking for vents, okay. All right. You found vents.
all right. I point
Every
these
time I roll, it's to see if something horrible is going to show up. Just so you know.
out. Nice.
Every time you hear me
Right.
roll,
The way it has to
something
be.
terrible is about to show up. If I roll a
man.
certain number, something horrible shows up.
I point out the vents.
Just so you
everyone-
know.
I point
And
out
since
the
you're
vents.
going to every single fucking room in this ship, I'm going to roll every time you enter one. Oh, you come with
At
one of
some point, we'll click the close button on the door.
Yeah,
All right,
I think we should rest.
So I point out the
Maybe
vents.
one of us should be stay guard, watch guard.
Kirby can.
Someone
You're
reliable.
going to let the elevator go, or you're going to leave it blocked?
Oh no, the elf is sleeping on the. We're gonna have actually Ben and the elf stay right on the elevator.
Between the doors.
Yeah, so the elf can sleep between
So-
the elevator, and Ben can stand there to make sure that the elf doesn't shift away.
And can we rely on them to watch guard while we sleep?
Oh, I've always let Ben do the guard. You may do your guard if you'd like. I've seen one point where our friends could come into, which is that vent over there. But other than that, I don't think there's any other ways in here. But I'm
As
not-
Magnus says that, you see Ben like staring at the group of you, very still.
He is rather creepy, isn't he?
He's
Very well, I
actually-
shall meditate.
How clean is this floor?
Clean enough to rest, and you can't eat all,
All right.
of it,
So I
don't think you have food anymore, so...
Oh, I do actually.
Oh, you brought the...
I didn't eat my last meal. I saved it.
Unless everybody took my meals, I still have some from the first game I played with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And we
you
also have the
day
we
of-
also
you have
we
one
also
day
have
of-
the stuff that we got out of the
The
machine.
Nutri-Bar. Yeah.
Yep, the
Yeah, that's
Nutri-Bar.
it. You only have one meal.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like one Nutri-Bar per meal, right? So for dinner, that takes away another one. I've got 2 left.
And we have some of the leftover slop from the.
You have enough for tonight. Not counting any Nutri-Bars or any extra stuff. There's enough food in those things that you took from the mushrooms. For
Oh.
one meal.
Like all of us have enough from the.
For one meal, yes.
Okay, so I'll keep my Nutri-Bars where they are then. Actually, I'm not. I don't think I got mine reset with everyone else because I wasn't there for that, right?
Yeah, that don't cheat. Eat
Yeah,
your
no.
Nutri-Bar.
I'm gonna stick with eating the Nutri-Bar because I don't think I have that. I don't recall getting it. So
Jonathan, did you get food? Because I know you don't eat, but did you
Yeah,
get
I
food?
did.
So John, you guys have an extra meal there, but it'll likely be spoiled by this. Next day. Someone should eat that.
No, it's what Ben eats, and I'm not
Oh yeah, Ben does eat. So never mind. It's like a human heart or something. So
Yeah, I said
Red
it was
dust.
red rock stone dust.
oh, you're right. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh
in
man.
fact, it's like
Long story short, it's probably krill spice.
Old Spice.
Krill.
spices.
Some krill spices.
Probably Old Spice. Yeah.
Old Spice there.
No, Eddie doesn't know who krill is.
Yeah.
It's a character from him. It's a character
Oh,
from
the
another campaign.
spices.
No,
He
okay.
sells spices. A velociraptor that sells spices.
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay, nice.
You'll meet him eventually. He's Jonathan's character. Don't really
Yep.
All right, cool.
So yeah, I definitely go to sleep with no regard of my own, with any watch. I leave
So,
that to Ben.
anyone watching at all?
I am.
Kirby.
No.
Kirby.
No,
Ben is
Kirby, I don't-
still awake.
Ben is
He
watching.
can't really.
Felix, if you take the whole night to
sleep.
watch it, you won't heal. You
No, I'll take a watch and
But
we'll
it's
do
like-
it. We'll do turns.
This first, second, and third watch, I believe, right?
do whatever you want. First, second, 5, 5th turn. You do whatever you feel like it. Just tell me. Who's
Yeah, I
first?
think
Who's
we
second?
should
Who's third? How you want
Rest
to
in.
handle it?
I'll be second then if you.
How many hours do you want to take for a
Character
watch?
Grimaldus.
I'll be third.
Okay, so you're doing 3 watches. Okay.
Mhm.
So Felix is first by himself, and then only one person each watch, right?
I'm with Kirby.
Then I'll go.
So who's the first watch?
Me.
Okay. No one else is with you?
Wait a minute.
Ben is keeping watch, but
Hold on.
he's at the
I'm sorry.
elevator.
do I notice that Felix's character is like sickly or hurt or anything like that?
He's been shot earlier.
Yeah, he's a little tired.
Oh, so I'd
maybe a little pale.
Suggest that maybe he rests.
There's no like injuries on him. He's just pale. He's like a little tired.
Oh, I suggest, my friend, that you rest and I'll keep watch. First watch.
Hey, who's doing second and third watch?
I'll do the second then.
Okay.
All right then.
You're still not going to heal that point until the next day. So you know.
Yeah.
I'll take second and third, so Felix's character can sleep.
Okay. So Felix, you're just going to sleep? They're all taking your watches.
Oh, that's nice. I'll be able to rest.
Shrub, you do need to rest.
You need to rest.
Shrub, like if you
I'm
take his
sleeping the
watch,
first
he's
shift.
still able to rest the same. Like he's still able to rest if he does his watch. This isn't
But
like
he said he won't heal that point though.
no, not
so
till
I
the
can
next
take
day. Like he's gotta sleep, so it's till the next day. So the full night.
You can do a watch, Shrub. You can do a watch.
Yeah.
No, he's good to watch. It doesn't take away the point away.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I'll do the one
You
watch.
Who's the first watch
He does
again?
the whole night.
Okay.
We're taking 10 minutes to decide who's doing the first watch.
I'll take the first one. I suggest.
Okay, Eddie.
Yeah.
You wake up. Well, you're not off. Everyone else is sleeping except you and Ben, and you hear a banging coming from one of the vents that Tyler was checking out earlier, and you hear one bang, and before you can wake anyone up, the vent comes off. It pushes off, and you see two of those orbs come down. Two of those silver orbs that you saw earlier, 2 adventures back, that were watering the plants in the other area. So those orbs come down and they head straight for the elevator. You see them stop at the elevator right in front of Ben the Butcher. Ben, they're there looking at these two metal orbs, which are beautiful. You're looking right at them, you can see a reflection. So what do you do about these orbs? Anything?
I decided to push the elf inside the elevator and stay outside the elevator.
The elevator closes and you lose Jessica forever. And the 2 sentries.
I misunderstood
that. You see them like a light comes on one of them, and it starts to scan you, Jonathan. It comes down, it comes across you, and it doesn't notice you're a corpse. So it doesn't do anything to you. It turns. Do you do anything, Eddie?
Wait, hold on a second. I misunderstood. So Jonathan, you left the Shrub in the elevator.
Yes.
No.
Jessica, the hipster elf, in the elevator, and it closed.
Yes.
Oh, damn. Okay. I'm just waiting for that thing. I was like, I'm just, so who's anybody next to me?
Were we woken up by the bangs or no?
No, only Eddie noticed the bank. They were actually pretty light.
Okay. I decided
They
to
were opening it.
try
It was
to
a
wake
little
them up. Let them know.
Wait, what are you doing? You're waking them up?
If we're going to die with our boots on.
So you moved.
Yes.
Okay, they noticed you. So they head straight for you. Roll initiative.
What is it?
All of you do wake up, but you don't do shit till second round. Initiative.
Oh, shit.
Jonathan, you may jump in the initiative.
Right.
All right. 18.
I rolled a 3.
It's a 1d6
Roll
heading.
1d6.
1d6.
Oh, oops. That's thanks. 3. Pluses here.
Jonathan? What'd you roll, Don?
3.
So you and Ed go at the same time. You can decide which one goes first. The orbs have not attacked yet, but they're heading straight for you, Ed.
Oh, okay. I decide to just just keep. Well, after I try to wake them up, I decide to just stay still, right, and see what Try
Each
to
of you wakes up in
dodge
various
If it gets-
forms of what the fuck. So the orbs are heading for you guys.
If
So
it gets-
do you attack the orb? Do you do anything about the orb?
I take out my laser sword just in case. No,
You're just holding it out.
Yeah.
Are you going to use this defensive mechanism?
See if I'm just gonna see what I'm gonna do is see if I'm gonna test it out. See if it follows energy. You know, like move the sword that way to see if the orb will go that way.
The orb shoots you.
Anything?
So, what is your armor class?
Bastard.
Like a laser beam comes out of the first orb.
That little son of a armor class. I got a medium armor. Where would that be? Let me see. Armor class.
There's a +4 to your medium armor is +4 to your armor class.
Was it? Oh, okay.
You would have been ready for this, Felix. He took it from you. The battle, he took it from you.
Okay, you know what though? I forgot about this. I have reflective armor. What does that mean? Like it's camouflage?
That it just there's weapons that negate armor, so it does. They don't negate your armor because it's reflective, but you still have an armor class. You just got to use it.
Okay, yeah. So, well, yeah. Okay, so medium armor. I have my medium armor on, as always, and armor class is base armor class 16.
16.
Is that right? Mm-hmm.
No, 16, but then you got a +4 from your armor.
Oh, then
right?
you know
Is it 16?
I never put that down anywhere.
Your base armor class is never 16.
Yeah,
That's his armor class.
that's his armor class. He doesn't have any bonuses to
Base armor class is like 10
dexterity
or
or
11.
anything.
You can never have base armor class of 16.
Oh, okay.
It is a
Oh,
+5
yeah.
to fucking
No.
dodge. It's crazy.
So yeah, because I wrote here base armor class 16.
That's your current armor class, wearing the armor.
Okay, so that's your armor class then.
You just put it next to
okay.
base armor class.
Oh, okay. That's with the armor, right?
What armor are you wearing?
It says here just medium armor. Never got into more details about it.
Look at the Star Adventurer medium armor. Let's see what the armor class is.
I believe it's a 4. +4, Felipe.
+4, yeah, that sounds about right. 12 + 4. All right, so you're a 16. Here we go.
Okay.
The murder orb has a +7 to hit. That's a hit. So the laser beam comes at you. Are you going to try to deflect it with your lightsaber?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You have to roll higher than me. So, and I rolled. So you got to roll an attack, but you got to roll higher than me. So
Okay.
I rolled a 19 + 7.
Oh,
I rolled a
plus
28.
That's pretty high.
I rolled
Can I
over 26.
wait a minute. If I dodge it,
You can instead decide to do it to the other one. They're both going to shoot you. This guy rolled really high though.
all right. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna dodge that.
No, you can. The only thing you can do is try and. Your armor class means your armor class is your dexterity plus what your armor you're wearing. That's a dodge.
Mhm.
If I miss you, you dodge. So
I
what
see.
you're going to do is you're going to try and deflect with your sword because you didn't attack. So I'm allowing you to do that.
Okay, I
So
see.
Psychic
how
Knight
do
can
I-
deflect a range attack targeting him once per round. This requires a standard attack roll for higher result than that of his assailant. So my question to you: do you want to try to deflect this one or tank it and try and deflect the second shot? Because
Yeah, I'm gonna try
the
to
other one's
tank
going to
that.
shoot you too.
I'm gonna try to tank it and better prepare for the other one. I'm gonna the other one.
You rolled really high. Okay, so hold
Yeah.
and let me do your damage to you.
Mhm.
11.
11. Okay.
You still up?
So that comes out of out of
Hit
the
points.
16, right? The armor.
No, just write it down somewhere. How many hit points you have?
Hit points. Let me see. Hold on. Where the hell did I put that one? 14.
Okay, you're down to 3. So you're in trouble.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah, that's
So the second one shoots at you.
all right.
Dude, I'm sorry. I rolled another 27.
Good God.
26. You can roll to try and deflect that one.
Damn. Holy smoke. Yeah. I'm all right. What do I roll to deflect that?
D20 plus your bonuses to hit.
Oh, okay. So
Your melee, your laser sword bonuses.
all right. So let me see here. All right. So 1d8.
Not the 1d8 as in the damage, 1d20, and then whatever bonuses you have attached to using your laser sword.
Okay. So let's see if I get that. All right. Ugh. Nah, I got a 13. That one.
All your bonuses, you roll 13?
No, that's just a 20. And
7
so
damage
then
off.
Oh gosh, I'm out.
Yeah, I think where are you? Negative what?
Negative what? Hold on a second. 4. Negative 4.
All right. So we'll deal with the fact that you might be dead in a second.
Yes. Oh,
So
man, great.
You guys hear him, boom, drop. She falls. Ben, your turn.
All right. I'm going to try to attack one from
Wait,
behind.
hold on a second, Ben.
What?
You could have attacked before this happened to him.
Could I?
Yeah,
You both
rolled
have the
higher.
I
same
had a 3.
You both
You
had
rolled
a
higher
3.
initiative than I did. After.
Oh, that's right. He had a 3 as well. So did I. We both
So
had
Jonathan,
threes.
if you can kill both orbs before, I won't kill Eddie.
Before it kills him.
Yeah. It's all down.
All right.
Actually, just being hit by one orb, he'll be fine.
All right. I'm going to try to attack both orbs, I guess.
You have 2 attacks?
I don't think so.
You can hit 1.
Yeah.
So
I'm
we're going to roll a 1d4, and that will tell me which one you attack. How about that?
All
All
right.
right. The first 2 is the first one that shot him. 3 and 4 is the second one that shot him. That's how much damage you'll take off. Okay, you're going to hit the first one, which is the one that did the majority of the damage. So roll the hit.
All right.
So Eddie, he's saving your life.
Hopefully.
God damn it.
What'd you roll?
I'm adding it together. Yeah, I rolled pretty damn low, that's for sure.
What'd you roll?
2.
I hope not.
No, he's just he got
13.
that. Okay.
13? No, that completely misses.
Yeah.
So he
I rolled
swings.
a 4. Like,
Okay,
yeah.
you swing, you miss. The rest of you wake up. Roll initiative. You see her.
1d6.
on her
1d6.
face.
Right.
Keep fall on his face. 1d6, yes.
Yep.
We add our dexterity to it. Right.
Yep.
And if you're a warrior, initiative modifiers that you have.
He's a psychic warrior, unless your class tells you you don't have that.
No. I got an 8.
An 8, okay. Treat it as an 8.
Ooh,
Tyler.
Um,
Madeline.
I am still trying to get my dice from my tiny bag.
my bag is very awe-inspiring. Look at that beauty. Always watching.
Nice. That's cool.
Eddie, I might, if we can kill them fast enough, I might be able to finagle a spell. I'm not sure. I
got a 1.
I don't know, man.
So Madeline is a 1. What'd you get, Tyler?
I rolled a 5.
Phoenix, you're first.
Yes. All right. So I get up. I see the orbs. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And they blast Eddie.
Yeah, you saw. You got up enough to see him go straight down. Boom.
Yeah.
Face planted.
Okay.
Sorry, Eddie.
That's all right.
Yeah, don't worry.
I think he's still alive, but he's in trouble.
Yeah, he's in a
trouble.
lot of trouble.
He's in a lot of trouble.
I might be able to bullshit some magic to save him, maybe. But I don't know.
I rolled an 18. Unlimited power.
Oh, you're doing unlimited power? You hit him. What page is that?
That's under. Hold on a second.
Oh shit! Nice.
Kill him.
Psychic blast.
It's electric. Energy something. An energy manipulation of energy.
So roll 46 damage.
Okay.
Oh shit! Nice.
A lot. No.
Okay. 18 off.
Okay, wait. Wait a second. You're firing lightning at it? Remember, you can
Yeah.
actually turn off electrical things.
If
you roll 50.
Yeah, I fired lightning at it. I just got up, I got spooked, and I just like.
So you're just doing damage to it. So how much you do?
Yeah. 18 off.
Okay. You hear it make like a whining, almost screaming sound that sounds almost human-ish. It kind of haunts you, but it's still up. You see it electricity all over it. Okay. It took serious damage. Okay, who's next?
I had 5. I'm not sure.
You're up 5.
I'm up. Okay. From the floor, because I think I'm still prone, I'm casting Magic Missile. And the mercurial magic is Sympathetic Peace. So I pull my dagger out, which is the Sympathetic Peace that requires me to hold it. So I grab the dagger, and through the dagger I'm firing these things, or I'm grabbing the dagger and then firing. Okay, so I'm gonna make the roll. What the fuck? Here we go. Damn it, Eddie! Did you kick a puppy recently or some shit?
What did you roll?
Hold up, I do.
You blew us up.
It's very
blew
very
us
hold
up.
on. I gotta do the numbers. Hold up.
It's a
You don't
1.
do the numbers. You just tell me what you rolled.
There's a bonus that I add here.
You can't add a bonus to a 1.
You blew us up.
Oh wait, like a roll to hit or for like magic?
Magic. What'd you roll?
I'm rolling for Magic Missile.
Yes. What did you roll?
Did you roll a 1?
Numbers.
Did you roll a 1?
It's the question.
No, I did not roll a 1. No, I'm not.
Okay,
I
give me
will
your
tell you
number.
right away if I hit a 1. No,
I have to do the numbers. I have to add to that
I gotta do
1.
the numbers.
That's what
Wait,
I'm
Adding if you roll a 1.
The numbers,
Game
Mason.
is
What do they
roll
mean?
1.
Eddie, death isn't that painful, dude. If you die, you can just roll up a new character right after. It's okay.
Oh
Right?
man.
Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna be saving the day here. I got a 16.
16? 1-6?
Yeah, 16.
That's a low roll.
That's a low
Right.
roll. I have because of the level. Like I add
1d10. Roll 1d10.
1d10. Okay. 1d10.
Oh, man.
1d10. 1d10. Okay, I'm gonna find 1d10. Here we go. 5.
You guys see a black beam emanating from whatever he was doing for fucking night. Which one are you hitting? The one that took damage already or the one that didn't?
The one that took damage already.
Roll a 1d4, add your level to it.
Okay. That is a 1, and that's 8, so that's going to be 9.
The black beam goes into the thing, and you hear it splatter some more, and it collapses, falls on the floor. Bah! And,
All right.
It stops working. Okay, who's next? Ed is down, so Jonathan, you're next.
I can't do anything.
All right, I'm going to take a swing
Hold
at.
on, I gotta check death rules for Star Adventure.
Oh, that's right. Star
No
Adventure.
one tried to heal him.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
How are we supposed to?
You can run up to him and give him one of those fucking things. Some of you have healing things.
Oh, do we have healing things? Because I don't think
One
I
of you
have.
does, that I know of.
Yeah, no, I don't have healing things. So that's.
Can they see that I have some on me? Any med kits? I mean.
Oh well,
is it-
you shouldn't have hoarded loot. There we
Does
go. That's
anyone
the
have
right-
a medicine skill?
No. I just
Nope.
have a magical cup, but no one here can activate it.
I could help him, but I gotta wait till it's my turn.
Tension is killing me.
Mhm.
It's decided of do you have cancer or do you not have cancer?
Okay, he's not clear on death rules in this, but I think when you get into negatives, it starts taking it from your con. So what's your constitution?
12.
In the other game, you'd probably be dead. In Lion and Dragon.
Yeah.
But I think
Yeah.
in this, it starts taking from your constitution.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So
Yeah.
you're -4.
Yeah.
You're in your con right now. Okay, you're out.
Okay.
So take 4 points away from your constitution.
Okay, so I got
If anyone can find death rules in fucking Star Adventure, please tell me.
I think it's page. Yeah, it's page 29. You got it right on the mark there.
Yeah, it
reduce to less than 3 con. That's where you.
Yeah. So where are you in Constitution right now, Ed?
I'm down to 8.
You're okay.
With the
you're
minus
okay.
4.
You're fucking out of it, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Out of it.
0 con is death. 3 con and he's out of it, like completely gone.
This game is deadlier, but also at the same time a little easier on you if you go down real quick. So, so you're okay. You're just
good.
badly.
I'm
badly
having
hurt.
a good
Badly
nap,
hurt.
I guess.
One of those things was taken down. The other one is still up. Number 3 is Ben the Butcher. Go. Jonathan, what are you doing?
Gonna try to attack it again.
If Uncle, I think he actually might not be unconscious yet. It says he goes unconscious at con 3. So.
But that's if you're taking con damage. Right.
Yeah. Well, that's a fair point. Yeah.
I think he doesn't make it very clear, so I'm going to rule that.
It does not.
If you go to 0 hit points, you're out cold. Any other game would do that. So,
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. It protects you because you're out of the fight too. So
yeah.
So go ahead, Jonathan.
I grew up in a middle class.
I'm going to attack the spear.
There's
only one of them again?
There's only one left. You can roll the hit with your axe.
Why do I keep rolling that? I rolled the same thing.
Another miss. So Ben is like swiping. I think it just keeps dodging. Okay, Madeline and the Sentry. Madeline, you can go first.
I want to use my boomstick.
Okay. So you're aiming it at the murder orb?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. Wait. What am I supposed to roll again?
You have to use your dexterity to hit it. Roll, add your dexterity bonuses, any bonuses on the item itself. And
Okay.
let me check the item.
It is a greater ancient blasting rod.
Roll a hit. Add your dex bonuses. Tell me what happens.
Oh,
and I'll confirm that you hit or not.
Oh, Felipe, they're over in the beginning of the book under HP.
Okay, I'll be right there after this turn.
Okay.
And we'll check if you just killed Eddie.
Nat 20, baby.
Nat 20.
Oh God! You rolled a nat 20. Holy shit! Yeah.
Okay, I don't think though. So roll your damage.
Oh crap! Okay, it is.
It goes straight to Constitution.
4d6 for every 3 levels of user. So I have to do 4d6 4 times. Oh, great. Can someone do that for me?
46.
4 times.
Okay.
16d6. Just type it in Google.
That comes out to a whopping total of 44 damage. If that is 16.
Yeah. You guys hear the crack, another crack of lightning as the murder orb is hit by it. The thing inside of it cracks open and it collapses onto the ground and starts to fizzle out. It won't destroy you. All right, now Felix, where's the rule? Let me see if you
Just go to hit points under right where classes are. It's page number. It's towards the beginning. I
was right. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah. So he has to make his roll saving throw to see if he stays up.
The only difference is he has to roll saving throw to lose cost. Go ahead, roll a saving throw. Ed.
Okay.
And the damage is applied to con. So I guess you got to do to that table in the back, right?
Mm-hmm. No, he's fine. -3. I'll go to the table in the back in a second. -3 Constitution, Ed. You got a -3 to your saving throw. Make Constitution.
Oh.
saving throw.
So wait, another -3, you mean, from the Constitution?
No, when you roll for this roll.
Saving throw. You got a -2.
Oh, okay. And what is it again to roll for that?
You got to roll over your saving throw.
You got to
Is that
roll
what dice?
20 sided.
20 sided. dice.
Oh, okay. Oh, all these dice. I got it. Maybe sometime we could sit down and
Don't worry about it.
on which ones. All right. So that's an okay. So I got an 8 there with that one, and then base 14.
It's not your fault. It's too much Werewolf the Apocalypse.
Yeah, that's true.
No, Felix, that's only if you take a critical.
No, but I thought it was it said something about when he gets to 0 that he would.
No, when he gets to 0, he has to roll this, or he's unconscious.
All right. Well, I just got an 8.
An 8, you failed, so you are unconscious.
Okay. All right. I'm in La La Land or something, dreaming.
You're okay. You're on the floor. You can talk though. You just can't move for a while.
But I thought I was unconscious.
You're awake now. You're semi-conscious.
Oh.
I go over to our resident robot who's been blasted.
For 2 rounds, so you're back up. It only takes about 20 seconds before you get back up.
Oh wow. Okay.
Are you going to be dying? I can't tell if you're bleeding enough underneath all that.
He's badly hurt.
I can't tell either.
Just lay down.
I don't think I would like to use.
The serious injuries, Felix, only happen if you get hit with a critical hit.
I tell them I have a med kit on my backpack. They have to lift my cloak, and I have a little backpack there. And
Very well. I because Magnus is a bit sleepy, kind of inglorious.
I have one also. But I'll gladly use yours.
Yeah, I ingloriously flip his character over and look for the med kit.
Okay, I put it on him against the wound, and that repairs. It repairs 1d6 plus 1 point of hit point damage in about 10 minutes.
Roll 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 1.
I roll it.
I rolled a 5, so 6
plus 1,
points.
6 hit points. So you're at 6 hit points, and you stop the Constitution damage.
Yes. So that means now that's
your Constitution is still dropped.
Okay, so now I'm back to so.
And I rolled the 9, so his med kit's still good, so he could still keep it.
Oh, nice.
All right.
So my Constitution goes up.
No, your Constitution is the same. If you rest tonight, it'll go up a little.
Yeah, your hit points went up 6
your hit points.
Okay, hit points go up. Okay.
Well, Darth Vader,
your hit points.
you'll live.
You have 6 hit points now.
Okay, so yeah, I got my hit points back. Hey.
So congratulations.
Yeah, but you're not back to full. You have what, 14 hit points?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you only have 6 right now. Okay.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Ben, where is the elevator?
Thank you.
Elevator heads towards the elevator and tries to open the door again. The elevator door.
So you are able to open the elevator door with your strength. And you see a long shaft.
Just like that.
How far is the elevator down?
You just spent a few minutes in combat. It's long gone. You don't see it.
Elevator. The bed looks at the. Is there like rope? Is the elevator working through ropes, or is it like a hover thing?
It's a hover thing.
I pressed the button.
It's gonna come back eventually. In a few hours.
Well, suppose you couldn't have messed up at a better time. Hopefully it'll come back by then. Wait, where's the elf?
All right, it's a good spot to stop it for now. Let's go take bathroom breaks, and we'll continue from right here.
All right.
Everyone go hit the bathroom.
You know, back when I was in the academy, we would follow every toast with a song.
Hey, num-nums. Sauce? Fuckers?
We back in? We're back in? All right, so I'll let you go.
I'm waiting for her. Jonathan, please bring me barbecue sauce. Dude, barbecue sauce. You hear me?
What?
Jonathan, barbecue sauce. You hear me?
No.
Don't need barbecue sauce when you have scotch.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. All right.
Fred.
Sorry.
You got hit hard, man.
Oh, yeah, bro. I just opened this bottle for this game.
Oh, nice. There you go.
No permanent damage, though.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking to the damage to the bottle.
I was talking about Ed. Ed, man, he's getting like a baptism of the Moonwind.
Yeah, seriously. Thought I was a goner.
I was hoping
if this was Lion and Dragon, you probably would be.
I was hoping the power move would have dropped it.
Yeah, the if it was Lion and Dragon, you would be pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Unlimited power.
I know.
You might have just turned it off, Felix.
No, I the first thing I thought about was blasting it.
You want some damage.
I rolled high enough that but I didn't want to like metagame, you know. I could have shut it off in mid-flight and it would have been over. But my first thought was to blast it with.
Madeline, you back? Madeline? If not, give her a minute. Hey, guess who's here?
She's invested in the
Happy.
story.
The boss.
Did Daddy give you num-nums? She's like, no, I want num-nums now. You didn't give me enough.
No, pickles. No.
I'm gonna get you back for every time you do that. And offer her.
No.
I'm gonna tell her that for her.
She deserves num-nums.
She's gonna jump all over you.
No.
Come on, pickles. No. And here's my little guy.
Hey,
I'm gonna fight her off.
oh my god, look, a cat. Full screen that right now before we lose that image.
Mr. Pickles.
Oh my god, Mr. Pickles. He does not look amused at all.
No,
hold the cat up.
Oh, he left already.
Oh,
come here, Pickles.
You gotta hold him like in a different
Hold
way.
him like
You're
this
holding him like
from
a test, like an object. You gotta hold him like a baby.
My little Pickles. Look, little Pickles. Look, Mr. Pickles.
You gotta pet him too. I don't know. Come on.
Meow.
Oh my
Mr.
god,
Pickles.
that's so cute.
Meow.
He looks like he's tired of your shit.
Mr. Pickles. Meow.
Go to bed, baby.
He looks like he's like, just let me down. You know
bed,
I'm
baby.
your master.
Felipe, when I go to your house, I'm just gonna get a couple of those 20 pieces from McDonald's, and I'm just gonna fight them off with nuggets.
Those are the num-nums, huh?
Madeline, you back?
Close the door, Pickles.
Madeline.
Sounds like it. Making noises of Madeline.
Sorry, I'm back. I was brushing my teeth.
We thought you had been murdered by Kirby.
Yes, what do you guys do?
Kirby misfired. Kirby didn't get to participate in combat this round. Next time he will.
Right. Am I able to walk, or am I still like unable to walk? But
No,
conscious?
you're able to walk. You got 6 hit points. You're just a little beat up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Magnus goes right back to sleep.
You just feel like how us at our age, when we wake up in the morning, how we feel.
Like that. One of those feelings. Well, I thank you anyway. I think the guys that whoever you and did you do anything, Ted?
I was going to do something, but like Felix, pretty much I went over there to grab the med kit. I couldn't tell what it was, and Felix was like, he just grabbed it.
Okay.
Because he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Med kit. So.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Like, oh, that's great, and then he went off to go to sleep. Like he doesn't wait for
Did
your
you
thing.
do
He goes back to
anything,
bed.
Tyler?
No one respects the creature.
Did Tyler do anything? He's like, well, I was planning to. I really thought about it. I really wanted to. My feelings were there.
Oh, just so you know, Madeline, your thing is decharged.
It's the thought that counts.
My what?
Your wand has to be recharged.
No, you said I have to roll for it.
Hold on.
All right, I'm ready to go to sleep. Who's gonna take second watch?
You're no longer
Magnus
on
is
second
already
watch.
asleep.
Hold on, I gotta see if her blasting wand needs to be recharged. I think it does.
Okay.
That was what was decided earlier, I think, something like that. But I remember the other campaign was different.
I think Magnus could finish out this watch. Then I'll take the next one.
Magnus is already asleep. Like he completely ignored. Like the second you started doing the healing and he realized it wasn't needed, he fucking walked right back to where he was going to sleep and knocked out again. Like nothing happened.
My take on the situation was Shrub woke up enough to see what was happening and was still like ready for her sleep as soon as she was done, so she just went back to bed.
It doesn't say anywhere it doesn't. You have to roll something. It's got to be recharged.
Okay, why didn't I have to do that for the last game? Because the last game I kept having it going.
He did it. He could do it really easily. He has to do it.
No, in the last game, one of the magic users recharged it for you.
No, they didn't. They only did it once because all the other times it was fine.
After
I
each
used that
successful
thing like
strike, the
5
magister
times.
must attempt a magic check to recharge the wand. So only Tyler can do
I got away with a lot then. Okay.
So you're going to give him the wand to recharge it?
No, I'm going back to sleep and then I'll give it to him later.
Yup.
Okay, so you guys are going back to sleep and you're leaving the same watch, even including the person who's badly hurt?
No, I'll take one.
You're hurt too.
I know, but
you will not heal fully.
Ben's on a watch. He's on
So
every
you're
watch.
just going to leave Ben taking those watches and you're going to sleep? Remember, Ben can technically take all the watches. He did a fine job with this one.
Honestly, if Ben was taking the watch, nothing would have happened. We would have been fine.
Really?
Like, because I'm fairly certain it would have scanned Ben and then fucked off because Ben's a corpse.
Yeah, I suggest
it scanned you because you moved.
Watches.
It would not have fucking scanned you at all if you had moved. I realized you were. Does anyone inspect the murder orbs?
I'm asleep.
I look at them up close.
I'm too hurt to care.
You look at them up close?
Yeah.
You notice that there's something underneath a crack. You can see something fleshy down there. You gonna open it?
Yeah.
It's the face of a human being.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
A dead human being. Now dead.
That's
so some type of cybernetic probe.
Both of them have it. If you check both.
Yeah.
They're both people.
Not good.
Do you choose to show anyone else that you discovered?
Here, I go. Here you go, Magnus.
Magnus is asleep, so you just put it next to him.
Yep.
Like, do you wake him up? Because he'll just keep sleeping.
I let him sleep with it.
Like, where do you put this object on Magnus?
I put it right in his arms.
Oh man.
Magnus doesn't notice. He's
The
not
rest of
gonna
the night
notice.
is uneventful. The heals. Felix, I believe you get back 1 Constitution point, right?
Okay.
Ed, you also get back 1 Constitution point, and you get back your level in hit points. So how many hit points do you have? How many levels do you have? What level are you?
So, no, I'm only, I guess, I don't know, level 0. Would that be right?
You're
You're
at least
level 1.
You're probably level 1 then.
So you get back 1 hit point.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, level 1. Yeah, I see it. That's right. I had crossed it off last time.
You get back
So I get
1
back
hit point. 1 hit point. So how much did you have already? Now you should be around 6 or 7.
I'm 7 now. I'm 7.
You're still pretty hurt. And
Yeah.
you also get back 1 Constitution point. Are you gonna try using when you wake up in the morning? You're still feeling pretty fucking shitty. You gonna try using that med kit again, or what?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you
Definitely.
apply the med kit, roll 1d6 plus 1. 1d6 add 1.
All right. Okay.
And then you just got to roll the 1d10 afterwards. If you roll a 1, then your med kit's no good after that.
Oh. Ooh, 6.
6. 6 altogether, or with the plus 1?
Oh, plus 1. Oh no, with a plus 1, that would be 7.
Add 7 to your hit points. Where you at now?
Why couldn't I get this when I was, trying to dodge?
Yeah, but
So I add that to my.
Now he's got to roll a 10 side.
Add that to your hit points. Until where are you at now? Are you back to full?
Oh yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're at 14 again. Okay, you can't go over your hit points.
14. Yeah, 7. Yeah, 14. Yeah.
So you just got to roll now a 10-sided dice, and if as long as you don't roll a 1, you're okay.
Roll 10 sided.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Now, I wake up with this thing in my arms. Magnus, sees the head. He doesn't give a
6.
shit about the head,
So
right?
you're good. That means you could, because they say if you roll a 1, then the med kit it exhausted. It don't work anymore. So you got to after every time you use it, you got to roll a 1d10.
Oh wow. Okay,
To see
so
if
I got
it's
a
still
6. So now I got 4 then.
So the object on Magnus that was next to him, or that he may have been holding, he sees the corpse. He doesn't care about that. He looks at his clothing. Is there any blood on it, or oil, or anything?
No.
So
but you do see there's a human face in there.
You see a
Like,
face.
it doesn't phase him in the slightest. Like, his clothing is fine, so he's not even fucking mad. He's like, oh. So he peels it back. He kind of looks at the face, tries to. He actually curiously looks into the thing instead of freaking out. So, what kind of? Can I tell the features of the face? Like, what race this person was?
Human.
Just a good old human. Was he old? Young?
Very old person. Very old person.
Very old person. Interesting. Magnus gets up. He double checks for any stains on his clothing. But since there's none, he's completely normal.
Put it in your arms. I mean, it smells bad. That's about it.
No, I mean the stench is what's like. He probably would like.
None of you smell very good right now. You haven't bathed in fucking 3 days. So
Yeah. So he gets up with the thing next to him. He doesn't pick it up. He doesn't examine it because he can't tell what the hell it is. I'm gonna go to the other one to see if the other one has an old man as well.
yeah, another old face in there. You can't tell the sex of the face. I mean, if you investigate it enough, you'll know because there's no hair or anything. It's just bald and dead and human.
Well, I don't know how this one rolled over to me, but it did. He points out the one that was at his, right next to where he was sleeping. He said, and then he lets the rest of the group know that they're both old men. So that could be something for the old only. So
were these the same orbs that were on the planet?
They look identical.
We're not on the planet. We're on a spaceship.
Oh, I said that.
The whole thing is
the planet.
The whole thing is a spaceship, including the part where you thought it was the planet. have you not been told this?
I did not know.
That's quite amusing, but yes, all of it's just a spaceship.
What? Okay, maybe I should go back to sleep.
Well, unfortunately, you would end up like those upstairs. I clicked the elevator button.
That's a good
I
point.
clicked it a long time ago.
Oh.
It's
Magnus would absolutely tap it because he probably
at some
didn't
point in
notice
the night it came back. So when you click the elevator button, it opens.
Is
It opens.
Elf
And,
still in there?
nope.
No! I look over to Ben and I'm like, Ben, are you sure you put her in here?
He nods.
Magnus rubs his eyes a little bit. He's like, well,
Ben nods while he's grabbing one of those speared human things.
like he's grabbing the head out of the freaking.
No, he's grabbing the whole thing and he's bringing it to the elevator.
Well, we must go now. Let's go to the next level.
Can you
Let's proceed.
He's carrying a rotting, burnt octopus head and the head of a person inside of an orb with him now. He's carrying.
No, he's bringing a spear thing, like the whole.
Yeah, you also have an octopus head attached to you.
Yeah.
Now, can you sci-fi guys? Are you able
you
to?
guys get in the elevator, the smell of this fucking dwarf and all the dead shit on him is overpowering.
That might breathe her on.
Magnus puts on a handkerchief over his nose. That, of course, has his initials on the. Has his initial on it. So, I get. Should we go straight to the bottom?
There are many symbols on here. Okay, many symbols. There's a few hundred symbols.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, they could be numbers just as well as identifying.
Are there any symbols that have like a star next to it? Like when you have.
You may decide to study the symbols for a few minutes, and I'll let you roll.
All right.
All right.
Would it be a
I
coded
decided
or
to
language?
study them as well.
What language is it?
Wait. Before anyone does anything, Ben uses like a bit of like dirt on all the buttons to try to see which ones have been used recently.
Okay.
Kind of like a pencil scratch type thing.
Okay.
He's looking for fingerprints.
Looking for fingerprints. You see all of Madeline's fingerprints. What you went like this?
Oh, great.
She's fairly
Nice
dirty.
try.
You know, shrubbery.
It's okay. Shrub is Shrub. I am just embracing her.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make the roll for the language or occultism, whatever you're going for here, Uncle. Oh, okay. So we're
Another
doing
one. Intelligence check. That's what
okay. It's gonna be pretty high here. It's gonna be. I think it's 21, not a natural 20.
Okay. What are you trying to find?
The helm, like the captain's quarters, basically, or the helm, like where the
bridge.
The bridge. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
You think one of three buttons might be the bridge?
I pointed it out for everybody.
Oh, I intend to do the same thing. I want to study it, and then use my.
I got a 19.
My intelligence.
Felix. You
Let's see
also
what
noticed the one of three buttons, but
I'm studying.
You roll after
pointed out.
After you pointed it out. Okay, so you roll a 19. You narrowed it down to 2.
Okay, I think it's one of these two.
Yeah, I decided not to do it. Never mind. It was bad roll, terrible roll.
That roll still works, man. That means you're gonna tell us that one at the bottom. That's really the one.
Okay,
I got a 3.
So out of these two, what do they look like?
Like various octopus shapes.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I was thinking that.
Wait. Question: can artifact lore be used on this by any chance?
No. Engineering. I'm gonna give you artifact lore. Artifact lore is supposed to be for magic.
For artifact.
Okay. So you hit one of the 80 meaty mighty woes. So you hit that button and you're going there. No one is going to go and hit all the buttons. No one is hitting anything else.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not
Hit that
touching
button
anything.
and you're
I've
going
learned her lesson.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Lost
Wait.
Elf.
I stopped their fingers. I stopped their fingers. I'm like, wait, one. I just thought of something before we do anything. Let me see if I could somehow transfer an image to Prime 1. Maybe he is able to, translate it.
Magnus gives a sarcastic face. He's like, maybe Prime 1, he knows everything about all this. Perhaps you are correct.
Bomb is online. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission the destruction of all Chinese communists.
Yes, I agree. Down with China. Yes. Now, I want you to pay close attention. And we'll send you some scans. I want you to review them and tell us what they mean. Scanning now, sending, and I'm doing whatever I'm doing on the little thingy, and I send it to him.
Alaska's liberation is imminent.
That's great to hear. Yes. So what does that mean? What have you been able to translate all the scans I sent you?
Hold on.
It's thinking.
Hold on.
You see the little Windows thing appear?
Communism is a lie.
Yes, it is. I really have to fix this. Where the hell are you anyway?
Communism is a temporary setback on the road to freedom.
Okay.
So I deeply consider using a spell to find Jessica, but instead I'm going to.
One of the lights starts to flash. It flashes like twice.
Wait, what was that? Who be?
One of the lights on the elevator starts to flash. It flashes twice. Okay, as the second flash, the second time it flashes, it goes.
Communist detected on American soil. Lethal force engaged.
Okay, we're not going to press that one.
Is that where the one of the two things that we were going to press, or no?
Communist target acquired. Communist engaged.
There's no reason not to check where your prime is. Maybe this is where he is.
Engaging Chinese invader.
I press the button.
Oh, great. Maybe he is there.
I make note of where the two buttons are that we actually know where they are.
All right, so you're going to a third button. One that Liberty Prime.
I'm clicking on the third button. We can just do that and then come back.
He pressed it.
Yeah.
All right, so
if we come back,
the elevator starts to move really fast, and now it winds up outside the ship, and you can see outside the ship now. The elevator's actually crystal out here. You can see there's no wall. Well, there are walls, but they're glass. So you can see this massive ship of all the lights on everywhere, and you notice that this ship must be. I mean, portions of it must be just made of glass because you can see inside of it. And as you're moving all over the top of the ship, you can see a lot of those orbs floating about the different hallways of the ship, and plenty of those mind flayers moving through the ship slowly. You stop basically maybe the half point of the thing, because now you can actually see the end of the ship. The ship is maybe a mile or two long, and then it goes back inside of it. And once again, now you're within walls, and it stops, and the doors open up.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I got to roll for what's here.
Oh, man.
Okay. another fairly empty room. Okay, it looks like it may have been storage at some point. There are old boxes here, but there is one major thing in here. A robot. A damaged robot. It looks bent over. It's no longer working. And something tells you, Ed, that's Liberty Prime. That's Prime 1.
Oh wait, but it's. I thought it was the size of. Oh wait, so what is it? Like a little transformer toy?
The Prime that you remember was the size of a toaster.
Yeah,
but something tells you that's Prime, or it's at least some connection with Liberty Prime.
It's Prime 1. How big is it?
It's about 8 feet tall. It's hunched over.
Damn.
Is it what I think it looks like?
What do you think it looks like?
Liberty Prime.
Yes, it looks exactly like Liberty Prime.
Look, I have
exactly like it. Okay.
That's amazing art that will help you understand what exactly you're looking at.
It looks
No,
like
I
a Warhammer Dreadnought.
I played part 3, so I know what it looks like. Yeah.
No, like this art is so amazing though.
Sure, yeah.
The Shrub wants to touch it.
Here we go. This is like the best image, the best piece of art I've ever seen on the Liberty Prime. It is so fucking cool.
You know how to share it on here?
If I send it to you, you can just share the link. I think.
I see it.
It's such an amazing image.
That barely shows Liberty Prime.
That's true, but like it gives you the feeling of him, freedom.
Okay.
I'll find another one.
There it is. That thing in the back that's not blown up is Liberty Prime.
It's such an amazing image.
It was fun piloting it.
So it looks a little like a small Iron Giant.
Yep.
Okay. I'm like, what? Prime 1? I reach out to it. I was like, wait. And then I decided to use my little telecom and communicate with it. It's like, Prime 1.
Hold on.
Do you hear me?
You have a massive robot?
I don't know. It's supposed to be yay big. It's coming from him? From the giant? From the...
No, not from the robot, from your iPad.
Oh.
We will not fear the Red Menace.
Is that... Where are you? What is your location? The little thing is spinning again.
Alaska.
You are in Alaska. I see.
Oh my
So
god!
I go up. What else? I investigate that giant robot there. And is there anything that?
There's a light flickering, but on the back of it.
Oh, is it a button?
No, it's your robot. It's like installed on the back of it, like almost like a backpack. Your actual.
And I
Prime
could,
1.
like, okay, so I go up to it, like, Prime 1, what are you doing there?
Established stratagem inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Indeed. Well, no.
Titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier.
Looks like we need to charge your robot so he can kill everything here. Like a battery to a flashlight, I'm sure.
Energy source. Let's see, is it else in that room?
Hold on. Felipe, I go over and I fucking shoot some electricity into him. Yeah, try and turn him on.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god! You just transfer electricity into
Absolute power!
Oh my god!
And I could add my charisma right to the.
Oh, this is fucking awesome.
Hold on.
If I try to transfer electricity, it'll blow everything up. So that's nice.
Oh, can I ask Tyler's character to recharge my wand, please?
Magnus will recharge it as casually as he does. Like he pretty much treats it like you just gave him like something to sign an autograph on.
I didn't hear you well, Madeline. Please say that again.
I wanted Tyler's character to recharge my wand.
I rolled an 18 plus bonuses, but I think the bonuses doesn't matter. It's an 18.
It's an 18. You're good. It's recharged, Madeline.
Thank you.
So you're gonna try to turn on a complex electronic device.
Yes. Well, it says I got to charge it, right, or turn it on.
Turn it. Yeah. You could try. Which one are you trying to do? Charge it or turn it on?
It doesn't need charging. It's on, right?
I don't know. Find out.
No, they said it needed charge, right?
There's a light flickering on the on the little robot that's on the back, little backpack.
Okay.
Can Prime 1 be removed before Felix does anything? Can he be removed?
Do any of you have mechanical skill? Engineering.
Felix says piloting.
No,
Piloting is not mechanical skill.
Dang it.
No engineering.
Oh.
I mean, you could try describing yanking it out. I'll tell you what happens.
I have
military
skill. I have military skill.
You guys keep saying the same shit. Military skill and piloting skill.
Can my military skill decipher this
Every time I ask you that
atomic
question,
vision?
I rolled an 18. I'm gonna turn it on.
You gonna turn it on? Okay. So you hit it with electricity, and you guys see the lightning coming from this guy into it, and it starts to charge up. But before it charges up, it backs up, and like the front of it leaks, and these slime tentacles come out of it and lash out at you, Felix.
Oh shit!
Oh, great.
But now you know what was gunking it up.
Communism. He did detect communists. He kept telling us.
But somebody decided to push that button instead of the one I said, let's push the other one.
Do you even like your robot? You're just gonna.
Oh yeah, I just didn't expect.
We will not fear the red menace.
So the tentacle creature, the red tentacles, lash out at you from the front of it. Felix, what's your armor class?
19.
The 18. So it misses, but you see that where it touches the ground behind you, the ground burns acid. Initiative. All of you.
Oh boy.
So, Uncle, can I use my dagger just to increase my initiative since I'm not really attacking? I'm not going to attack with the dagger, but can I use the dagger to increase initiative? Because I mean that's what it says here.
That only works if you're going to use it.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
I got a 4.
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me work down.
I rolled a 4.
Oh man.
I rolled a 7.
6. I rolled pretty high. Actually, never
Well,
mind.
four.
I rolled a 7. Sorry.
5 roll a 7. Roll a 4.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah, same here.
All right, 7. So whichever one of you wants to go first.
Felix, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I guess. So the tentacles. There's like a creature attached to it, or
Well, it's coming out of it's coming out of like the front of it, like the interiors of the robot. Like any little holes or anything, there's some kind of slime shit coming out.
okay. I try and like cut the tentacles off with my lightsaber, my laser sword.
It's a lightsaber, a laser sword.
21.
21. Okay. That hits and you cut them off. So the tentacles fall on the floor and continue to move.
15 damage.
15 damage. Okay. Hold on one second. Nice. Oh. Okay, it split in two. You notice that the second, the one that you just cut off, is moving also. Okay, that's it for Felix. Ty, your turn.
I will cast Magic Missile. My
You're firing at the one on the floor or the one that's coming out of Liberty Prime?
which one looks bigger?
Which one was bigger?
Are they both equal size?
Yeah. The moment it landed on the floor, it turned into equal size to the one that's coming out of it.
Okay, I'm gonna fire on the one that's on the floor.
What are you firing with?
Magic Missile. Let's see. That is the same one I used before, 144. I'm using the sympathetic case, so holding the dagger in one hand and maybe using it to fire, honestly. I'm not sure.
Magic Missile, okay.
All right.
What page is Magic Missile?
It is going to be 144. Okay, so that is a 26.
$26.
Yep.
Roll 1d10.
1d10, all right. That is a 10.
Okay, you guys see his magic missile turn into an axe, and it comes down on the creature. Roll for damage. 4d12 plus your level.
What was it?
4d12 plus your level.
Okay, that's gonna be Google. Plus my level?
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be 24.
Okay, it splits in two. The second one also turns into the exact same size as the first one. So now you got three of them.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay. Madeline, Jonathan, and Eddie. All three of you go at the same time. You have three slimes in front of you. One coming out of Prime 1 and two on the floor.
So what attacks have been made already?
I'm sorry, you're very muffled.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, say again.
What attacks have been made? So it was a magical axe, and then
a spell and a lightsaber hit it.
It was hit with a lightsaber and a magical axe, a spell axe.
And what do these look like exactly?
Why is she muffled in mine? You guys can hear her.
I could see her clearly. She is asking what they look like exactly.
The red slimes, like a goo, like the blob, but three of them. Gross, grotesque, and they have tentacles coming out of them.
I need a second. I need to look at my stuff. Oh crap! Sorry, my phone dropped. Okay, I have an idea. I would like to take off my shrub and kind of like my ghillie suit wrap it around one of them, kind of like I'm putting it in a bag, and just hitting it at the wall through the ghillie suit.
Okay, so you have to grapple with it to wrap it around that thing. So go ahead, try and grapple with it. So roll to hit. Add your strength bonuses.
I got a 20 altogether.
20 altogether to grapple with it?
Yep.
Right, it's going to grapple with you. Trying to get out to grapple. I rolled a critical 20. So your grappling did not work.
Ooh.
It absolutely got out of it. It's not trying to damage you, just staying out of it. So you went to grab it, and it slimed its way right out of you, out of your grasp. All right, that was Madeline. We still have Jonathan and Ed.
I'm going to use my plasma pistol. See if maybe that'll burn it.
Do you have any psychic abilities at all?
Or one inside of it coming out of Liberty Prime.
Wait, say that again? What?
You got 2 on the floor and 1 coming out of Prime. There's 3 slimes.
Oh, dang. I'll shoot for the the closest one. And no, I don't have any psychic. I'm a psychic knight, but I don't have any psychic powers. I guess we never. I don't have anything like that.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna
Dexterity. Any bonuses you have to hit with a gun or anything like that? With that, shoot it.
That's all right. 2d6 damage. No, that's
you roll 1d20. Add those bonuses.
Okay. Let me see. Damn. No. Let me see. I'm trying to see if they have any. Let me see. Any bonuses? I got military skill. Does that help me aim better?
No. I love how quiet groups get when they know they're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Like, oh shit. It's not a normal monster.
All right. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, 12. I got a 12. So.
You fired at it and the slime moved away.
All right. Oh.
Jonathan, it's your turn.
Well, I don't know how screwed we are, but we're going to try this. I'm going to
Eat it.
I'm going to use the Berserk skill to increase my attack to +3, but AC to -3. And attack the third red slime that came out.
With your axe?
Yeah.
Hey, roll a hit. Let me know what you get.
I rolled an 18, and that's not with the bonuses.
Okay, roll for damage.
All right. Give me a sec. Okay, 1d8. Okay. Counting the damage. $18.
All right, you do a nice slice down the middle of that one, and it bursts into another one. Now there's 4 of them.
Yeah. Yep.
Great.
Okie dokie. Which of you am I hitting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, all of you roll charisma checks. Tell me who rolls the lowest.
How do we roll that?
Roll 1d20, add your charisma bonus.
12.
14.
Yeah, 14.
18.
18.
Felix, you rolled a 12?
Yes.
It attacks you. So the other ones were still forming, so they don't get to attack this round, but they will attack next round. The other 3. But the one inside of Liberty Crime that's coming out is basically now on its chest. Attacks you. It spits slime at you. Your armor class?
19.
Okay, the slime narrowly misses you. Okay, again, it hits the wall and it melts the wall behind you. Okay, it is now Felix or Tyler.
If you don't mind, I'd like to go first.
Go ahead.
I want to clarify. Everyone is like I probably would be in the very back of the group. Everyone's looking away from me at this point in time, right? Like they wouldn't be no one's looking towards me.
I guess.
Cool. That's very important. I pull out the mannequin Medusa head I have, and I raise it. I believe it says I have to roll a DC 10 for it to function or for it to work. Would this work with this enemy here, the mannequin head?
Do you see eyeballs on it? On them?
Fuck. Okay, well then I don't do that. What I'm going to do is
No, wait. You just said you were going to do this. You're going to learn now that it doesn't work. You pulled out the Medusa head and nothing happened.
Okay.
Next.
So,
Felix.
Damn. Oh.
Okay.
I was hoping it would work somehow.
I go to one of the slimes and I'm like, flee before my might.
You gonna electrocute it?
No, with a 17.
Use your super braid powers on it?
I use my terrorize power.
Terrorize power. All right, hold on.
Are you using it on all of them or just one of them?
No, I can only do it on one
right.
one creature.
What page is your terrorize power?
It's in the psychic powers area. Hold on.
Psychic.
Okay, roll a successful DC 15 check.
Yeah, I did like a 17.
17? Okay, he rolled a 15. So, which one do you do it on?
Just one of them, the one that's still inside the
robot?
Trying to get out of the robot. Yeah, the main one.
Okay, the slime rib comes out of Prime 1, and it starts slinking away from you as fast as it can to like the other side of the room.
Okay.
All right, that's it for you. We got Madeline, Ed, and Jonathan, whichever one wants to go first.
I'll go first. I'm sorry. You mind? If I want to try something. I'm gonna try what Madeline tried with take my cloak off, my cape, and try to wrap it around and then bash it against the wall or the floor, whatever I could bash it.
So you're trying to capture the blob.
Yeah.
So roll the grapple.
All right. How do I roll to grapple?
You can roll your strength check. Roll a 1d20. Add your strength bonus.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I have any bonus to strength. 1d20 with 20, right? You said?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Damn it. No. Come on. 16. High enough.
It tries to break out. It rolls a 9. You're not able to grapple it. So you're trying, and it slimes its way away from you.
Bastard.
Okay, that's your turn. Jonathan, you're up. Or Madeline.
No, I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna hug it.
You're trying to hug it?
I'm going to hug it.
A bear hug. No, or just a love hug.
Going to hug it. Okay.
I'm gonna hug it.
So roll the grapple.
Maybe that's all it needs. Some hug. Little love.
Well, you know how this is going to turn out.
Uh-oh.
I
see that.
20 plus 2.
You did one heck of a grapple this time. You're hugging that slime, and you rolled a 16, so you're able to hug that slime. Okay, so as you're hugging it, it starts to burn through your armor and your clothing. And
Does it do magical damage?
You're wearing a nice little ring that protects you from magic, but unfortunately, this is a magical beast.
Okay. That is a choice I made.
You take 14 damage. Roll a saving throw. Fortitude saving throw. You may add your constitution.
I have a +2 against magic.
Yes, use that.
Would this be an instant death?
I don't know. If you roll instant death, it's not an instant death.
Oh.
You have bonuses for that. I mean, it might be an instant death, but it's the amount of damage you take.
So is my goal to be above or below the number?
You want to be above it.
So if I get over 10.
Is that your DC? Your saving throw DC?
My saving throw is 12, but then I have a +2 against magic, so that would be a 10, right?
Yeah. Roll over 10.
I rolled a 14.
You're good. Okay. No continuous damage to you. If you let go of the slime, keep hugging it.
Oh, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go.
All right, so she lets go of the slime. We'll let Jonathan.
All right. Ben the Butcher decides to go back to the elevator and try to carry that big freaking thing.
The robot with the slime inside of it? Oh, he scared away the slime that's inside the robot. So yeah, it's not in the robot anymore. Yeah, so you're gonna pick up the robot and take it with you?
What do you mean, in Liberty Prime?
I thought that's what you meant, the big fucking thing.
No, I meant the sheet spear thing that added the elevator.
He brought the robot head.
Oh,
no, I brought
with the human face. With the human face, right?
Yeah.
So you went over and you grabbed the murder orb, and what are you doing with the murder orb?
I throw it on the slime. Hoping that does something.
Roll to hit the slime.
Really hard.
I rolled a 16.
That hits the slime. The murder orb hits the slime and quickly bounces off. The slime does not roll for damage, which is, I guess, a 1d6 plus your hit points, plus your strength.
Plus strength is...
And your bonus is
16.
16 with a 1d6. How many fucking bonuses do you have to damage, man?
9.
On using any weapon? I thought it was just with your axe.
No, wait, it's probably just the axe.
Yeah, it's just your strength bonus and any combat bonuses you have. Not axe stuff.
Like the general combat bonus on your strength.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Right, so 8 damage. All right, you hit the slime. The slime gets pushed back a little, but it doesn't split in half. You didn't cut it, so it bounces off and then rolls away. The slime is fine.
Oh shit!
Except to notice you now. That's it for you, and everyone went. Okay. Oh, it's slime. Yeah. Excellent. One of the slimes is scared, so it's not attacking. The other 3 are attacking. So, Madeline's slime jumps at her. What's your armor class?
Oh dear. 12.
12? That's exactly what he rolled. You take 7 That's 2 damage. 8 plus the rod again. What? 8 damage. Are you still up?
She's high
How much
level.
damage?
8 damage.
Okay, so I am out of HP.
Yeah, but how many negatives are you now?
I'm just at 0.
At 0. Okay. So roll a saving throw, or first of all against the rot. The same saving throw you did earlier with the magic. You guys know you can run, right? You don't have to fight.
I got a 12.
Yeah, true.
You rolled a 12. That's your roll.
Yeah, so I'm higher.
How much did you roll? 12.
I rolled a 12, and I have to be above 10.
Okay, so you're good. But you do go now. You have to roll another saving throw, or you fall unconscious because you're at 0. This is a Constitution saving throw with a -3 penalty.
A -3.
No. Hold on. No, it's not -3. 1 second. Just a Constitution saving throw.
Heh, I got a 4. I did not make it.
Okay, the shrub falls unconscious, but she's not taking additional damage. She hasn't taken any damage to her Constitution, but she's in a lot of trouble, especially since the slime is still on her. It's heading straight for her. That's hers. Who else engaged the slime? Felix is scared his.
I shot at one earlier.
Tyler, your slime comes at you and rolled a critical fumble. Missed you with one of those tentacles. Ed, the third slime.
The slime ran away from me. Remember when I tried to grab it with my cloak, with my cape?
Okay, so you tried to grab. Okay, I'm gonna roll between. Okay, you and Jonathan both roll Constitution checks. Charisma checks. One of you two is being attacked by the level.
I rolled a 3.
Ed?
Wait, that's a 20, right?
Yeah, 1d20. Add charisma.
14.
Jonathan, the slime attacks you. What's your armor class?
At the moment, I think 18.
All right, it hit. 14 damage. Roll a saving throw. Fortitude saving throw. Against magic.
19. That's not with the bonuses.
Okay, you're fine. The rot doesn't hit you, but the thing hit you hard. So take 14 damage off. All right, we cycle back around the suicidal battle. Let's go.
Okay.
Felix and Tyler.
I'm gonna go first again, if you don't mind. I'm gonna scream back to the elevator now, and I'm going to cast the reverse spell of Flaming Hands. I'm gonna try to freeze them, as I'm probably gonna move back a little bit, and I'm gonna try to freeze as many of them as I can. Flaming Hands,
ice hands, I guess.
It's gonna be ice hands. I have to roll the 1d16 instead of 20.
All right.
142. 142.
Make sure you aim for the slimes, not us.
Yeah. Well, if I hit you, it's okay.
There are 4 of them. One is moving. Is up in the corner.
Okay.
Go ahead. Roll. 1d16.
Okay, 1d16 here. Okay, here we go. Do the bonus bullshit.
Was that Felipe a ghost behind you or something?
No, I smell burning.
Oh.
No, you make sure Mimi hasn't burned down the house. Go to the kitchen.
Sure.
I I've got 25. 25 with the
fucking 5.
Yep.
You burn up to 3 targets, or you can freeze up to 3 targets. First of all, roll manifestation. Roll 1d4.
1d4. That's a 3. I'm going for ice.
I know. So you guys see Magnus's hands turn into freezing, chilling ice, and almost like a snow comes out, like a blizzard comes out of his hands, hitting 3 of these targets, 3 of the slimes. The 3 that's engaging you, not the one that's trying to get away from you.
All right.
Yeah, just...
So roll for damage. It's going to be 1d6. What did you roll again?
Fucking hell. It's gonna be
20 something, right?
25, I think you said.
Something. It might be 25.
25 is fine. 2d6 plus your level. That's your damage. For each one. Give me damage for the first one.
11. That's 11 for the first one, I think.
Okay. Second one.
Let me do the fucking. I got 1 there, and
2d6 plus your level.
12 for the second one.
Okay. Roll for the third one.
Okay. $14 for the third.
14. All right. You guys see him turn the 3 of them into like slushies. So it's like little red slushies, and they stop moving.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay, the third one is still in that corner. The fourth one's still in that corner, very much alive. It's just scared of you right now.
Fucking hell, dude.
What do you do?
I'm gonna grab Madeline and pull her into the elevator right away.
Ben is going to grab the little robot, I guess.
The robot you do big. It's an 8-foot tall robot. Or you're gonna rip the thing out of the back of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's up to you. You want to make your decision there, Eddie, before he rips it out?
Oh, do I notice that he's doing that in all the records?
While you keep taking time, I'm gonna start ticking down.
I'm going to grab the robot out.
So he rips Prime 1 out of the back of the big robot.
Okay.
And you running into the elevator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, good idea. Toss it over. I just drew for
He's got the toaster.
Prime 1.
Prime 1.
Toaster.
Mm-hmm.
Toaster was saved.
Yes.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Prime Liberty Prime has things to say.
Oh my god.
The big voice is coming from.
We will not fear the Red Menace. Primary targets, any and all Red Chinese invaders.
You guys run the elevator?
Yeah. That thing is coming from the little toaster? That voice?
Yes. No, it's coming from your palm thing.
No, but I mean, okay. Also, I could adjust my little iPad. So
yes, your little
iPad. You sound like a British.
The little iPad is talking to you. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
You guys get in the elevator. What do you do? The elevator door is open.
Let's push the other button. That.
Nobody left behind?
Nope. We got Shrub in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Push the other button.
I pushed the other button, the one that I wanted to push when they decided to go a different
You're
way.
going to go to the bridge with the half-dead woman? Okay.
We'll put the med kit on her.
All right. So you got the elevator, and it starts moving, and it goes back over into the glass area. You're going to give her a med kit?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yes.
Who's med kit?
I'll give her one. I'll use one. Yeah. I'll use a med kit.
1d6 plus 1.
All right. Right, 6. No, 5. Wait, plus 1. Hey, how come it says 1 med kit? It says plus 5. What is that?
What?
On mine.
Next to it.
I don't know. I don't know what that
They have
means
multiple
because
med
yeah.
So 1d6 plus 1.
Well, I got 5.
5? Okay. Madeline, you get back 5 hit points.
Thank you.
You are awake, but you're fucking groggy as fuck. The elevator is moving super fast now to get to that. And you see it going all the way around the ship. It goes to the end of the ship, it turns around, and comes back up and winds up somewhere in the middle before it opens up, and you see a massive room, a gigantic room. And the first thing you notice about this room is that there's a lot of those orbs in here, the murder orbs, and they're moving across a bunch of instruments, and they're basically manning the ship. Okay, do you step out, or do you stay in that elevator, or you hit another button?
I'm pushing the closed door, or whatever the button is. Get the hell out of there.
Unfortunately, the door doesn't close now.
This looks like the correct place.
Well, we did want to come to the bridge, didn't we?
The orbs are moving from you can see a ton of machinery all around you, and it keeps going for a bit. If you step out, I can describe the entire room to you, but you're still in the elevator. But those orbs are there. They have not noticed you. They're just basically moving around.
Ben takes out the squid head that he had in his chest, in his ribs. Starts swinging it like a sort of bowler, and then throws it in the room.
It lands with a squish in the middle of the room, and you guys hear like this loud rotation sound, like something with propellers, and a massive red robot comes down that's hovering, and hovers right over the squid. The red robot has like a visor, or its eye would be, and there's a little red light that goes back and forth from the visor, and it has it's shaped vaguely human, but it's red, and it has 4 arms. Each one of the arms ends in like a propeller, but the propellers are sharp and they're bladed, and they go down, and they just shred that fucking octopus head to pieces, and then it turns itself back up and looks right at you. It starts to spin those things and head straight for you.
Prime 1, help! I try to ask Prime 1 if it could somehow make it stop, make it communicate, see if there's anything that Prime 1 can do, since it is a machine.
Hold on. Prime 1 says, 1 second. Prime 1 has something very he has something important to tell you.
Catastrophic system failure. I die. Initiating Orb shutdown as per emergency initiative.
Okay, the robot comes right up to you guys, and it's basically hovering in front of you with those things spinning, but it doesn't move into the elevator.
I speak. Wait, it hasn't hasn't reacted to our movement, or is it looking at anyone?
It knows you're there. It's just spinning those blades in front of the elevator, but it doesn't go into the elevator.
I'm gonna speak.
It will fit in the elevator.
I'm gonna speak. Under there, you're human, aren't you?
You see its head turn towards what looks like a bridge, and then it turns back to you and backs away from the elevator.
I step forward.
I think it wants us to go to the bridge.
And I go where it indicated. And I try not to think about the fucking blades.
Okay, so who's going towards the bridge? And in what order?
Well,
I'll
Ben
go.
is going
do we have a
behind
choice?
Magnus.
Yeah, I guess I'm going behind.
I'm the only one here who can pilot anything.
Yep.
So I go. Yeah, I go.
Shrub is just stumbling.
I'm like 4th or 5th.
Stumbling in the back. Magnus is in the front.
Yeah. All right, so the robot, the hovering red menace monster robot thing, is hovering behind you guys. You see that it maintains those propeller things, but it's not spinning them anymore. They're closed up like this as it follows you.
All right. I pretty much I go where it indicated. What else do I see now that we're inside the room?
The room is huge. It's a big fucking room. There's all sorts of schematics everywhere of that hole in the universe. And when you get to the end of it, there's a darkened area, and you see a chair there, and it turns around as you come. And there's a gentleman in there, a dude dressed in he's dressed like a scientist. He's wearing a white lab coat. He's scruffy, long hair, long beard, and he stands up and he turns to you. Oh, it has been a pleasure to watch your escapades on board my ship. I am surprised that you made it this far.
Who are you?
Escapades?
It is a pleasure. I do a light bow. I am Magnus, but I'm sure you know that. May we have your name?
My name is Shrike, Maximilian Shrike. I am the last human being left. So I just discovered that there are more than just me. It is a pleasure to meet you, my friends.
Of course.
How can we get off of this ship?
Off? We are not getting off this ship. There is nothing else out there. You do not know where you are, my friends?
No. I
No.
was on New Dakota and now I'm here.
I was next to the black carriage before I was taken here. Each of us in a different location before being here.
Look at this, Goliath. He turns to the red robot behind you guys. I did not think there were any left in the menagerie. Apparently, there are some left. You were all captured, all of you, throughout time, by a dragon called Ganymede. He's long dead, my friends. But I also thought that all of his pets, all the ones he kept in his menagerie, were also dead. I am very happy to know that some of you are still alive.
Thank you.
We lost one of our number on the elevator. We don't know where she is.
She has been recovered, in fact. She is resting right now. So not worry. I will take you to her eventually. But first I want to get to know each of you.
Well, what is
not
that?
Often that I speak to people.
What is that thing that we're flying towards?
Oh, that is our way out of here. We are at the end of time, my friends. I was the last man, and now I am happy to know that there are others with me. That is entropy itself. We fly towards entropy. And I believe, with my calculations, that we can go anywhere we want if we fly through there.
Is that so?
Each of you may be able to return to your worlds. But each of you can fly. He turns over, he looks at the shrubbery. There's one amongst you, I believe, who knows exactly where she wants to go. I have been watching you.
The Shrub is still kind of out of it.
And perhaps you should all rest. I will send you to where your friend is.
Are you able to produce coffee?
You can produce anything on the ship.
Tea
He snaps
or
his
coffee?
finger, and one of the murder orbs comes over to you and flies over to another machine, sticks like a little pipe into it, pulls out, comes back, and brings you a cappuccino.
I take the cappuccino and it's like, well, I'm not quite tired. If you don't mind, I will accompany you here.
No, I insist that each of you go rest for now. And then
I
we
have
go
a
for dinner,
question.
and I can explain everything during dinner.
I need a shower.
Oh, is that
Bad.
possible?
But I highly suggest no more exploring. As you saw, exploration of this massive mausoleum can lead to death quite easily. Those mind flayers are about everywhere. The only reason I am still here is because of Goliath. He has protected me against them.
Oh, so you're not aligned with those mind flayers?
Absolutely. As I told you, I'm the last member of the crew of this ship. But my friends, why don't we rest and we'll have dinner and I'll explain everything.
Dinner.
Goliath, please escort them to their room.
All right.
You see him, his chair turns back and he goes back to staring at entropy outside that window. I'm going to end it right there.
All right.
All right, guys. Hope you had fun almost dying miserably.
I know.
Yeah. I definitely felt my balls shrivel.
So many questions. So
Oh, yeah.
close to death.
Maximilian Shrike. All those questions next week.
Multiple.
He's a very nice guy.
So,
I love him already.
That's good to hear.
We got a great plan. We got to do it. Go straight into the hole.
Yeah.
Nothing bad's gonna happen. That'll be a great idea.
He thinks it could help, but
whenever you go into holes, nothing bad.
It's just a thought. Great.
Who's MVP? Felix.
I vote for Eddie. I think he played his character. And he...
He also suffered.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler. Okay. Tyler.
Ben.
Eddie.
I was actually going to say Felix.
Madeline. I think you're the tiebreaker.
Ben.
Jonathan, you got the MVP.
Ben the Butcher.
Everyone has 1 XP. Jonathan gets 2.
All right.
Eddie, what's your class?
Psychic Knight.
How much XP you got? No.
This will be wait a minute, hold on a second. This will be my. Hold on. 2 points. Yeah, this is my second one.
You're almost to level 2. You can have level 2 next game.
I love how Ben used everything that he actually grabbed randomly. Like everything he randomly grabbed, he actually used.
Anyone else get anyone level up?
Nope.
The end of the stream.
All right.